to said
faction. We didn't really work on this, did we?
No,
What do you guys think?
Welcome.
Welcome.
Which half do you like better? We're freaking weird.
Oh, okay. We are weirdos. What's up, everybody? Oh,
And
how
Brand.
goes it? And
Hi,
Brand.
everybody.
Look, you get twice the Stevie.
Twice the
heck
Stevie and SaidFaction. How's everybody doing this evening? You work on comments. I'm gonna work on the banner real quick.
Okay. You're supposed to ask what's a pie. All right, what's a pie?
A pie? Paella?
Because
I
he
had
said,
some pies.
he said what would win a race? A hot dog or a pie?
What? Oh.
And I said pie would win, and he said, "Dang it! You're supposed to ask what's a pie." What's a pie?
Pie.
Squirrel pie always wins.
Shout out to
Squirrel pie
Pumpkin
does
Family.
always win.
I thought these would be small.
I got one. I know this is our late night. About $6.
Late night with SaidFaction. What did you guys think of the thumbnail for the video tonight? I was very proud of myself.
That was really cool.
And the background here, which you can't see too much, but anyway, Honey Bear, Javon, Pocket Razor, Dark Gravity. Have to point out that icon.
Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. ABCs.
1, 2, 3.
Budget Blade Review, Honey Bear, Josh Worth, welcome. Or should I say, good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Hi,
Joshua.
good day, mate.
Gary, get up here.
Come on, Gary, get up here. Come on. Come on.
Gary, check your DMs, Gary.
Stevie
Check
slid
your
into them.
DMs. I did slide into them.
Slide.
Spencer
Let's see
Ewald,
if this
hello.
works.
How are you doing?
Hello, Spencer. Greetings. Oh, that's cool.
That is kind of cool.
That's really cool.
Hold on. I'm going to remove you just for a second. No, it didn't do anything. All right. But it worked.
Yeah.
There we go.
Gary, check your messages again, brother. You got the link. All right, now let me see the comments. Good evening, ladies. I gotta like center my camera because I feel like I'm.
It's lo-fi.
There we go. Lo-fi.
This one's called Night Driving.
I got 0 left for bringing out the big guns.
There you go.
There you go.
Alrighty then.
Hey, have you seen the videos, like the shorts that people make of the band recording the 007 GoldenEye pause music?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love it. Because I thought that's one of those things that I thought was only me. Like every time you pause that, it is a total jam when you pause GoldenEye.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then it's like made a resurgence, and people make videos of the band like recording it.
I remember as a kid, we would pause it just to listen to that little tune for a little while.
Yeah.
So good. Well,
I still have that game. I still play it too.
I remember playing it.
I like
You've never
turning
played
on
it?
DK mode, paintball and DK mode, and then play in the
Oh.
Aztec Temple
Big giant
or the
head
launch.
running around.
Yeah. Yeah, that game is awesome, man.
Did you guys ever play Legend of Zelda?
Never heard
Yeah.
of it. What's it called?
Legend of Zelda?
Like John Fitzgerald's wife?
No. I know you're playing with me because you've never heard of Legend of Zelda?
No, can you
Stevie
send
looks like
me a
he's ever
link?
played a video game.
Can you send
Oh
me
my
a link?
gosh. Wow, okay. No, it's an NES game. And it's a very popular game.
I try forced myself to, get into video games, but I couldn't.
Were you
Sharp
sniffing
guy.
your fingerprint? No, I'm not. Well, yeah, it's my generation because I played the NES for many years. I love Mario and Duck Hunt. I mean, come on.
Yeah, what's up, people? Yes, Brant. I was.
See, I knew you were trolling me.
I was old enough. I'm old enough to. I bought The Legend of Zelda brand new when it came out. The gold.
I had the gold one.
The gold cartridge.
Yep, me too.
And I
had the old one.
had the actual. What was the magazine called? Like, I think it was just like Nintendo magazine that had like the full. Or it wasn't even the magazine. It was the guide that you could buy. It had like the level by level guide. After a while.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, that water temple. I needed a guide for that.
Like I used to play Doom.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
When Doom, was it Doom or
Doom?
Yeah, when Doom first came out was like, I don't know, what was that, like 93, 94 maybe? Like when PC gaming was just starting to kind of take off. I know that there was plenty of other stuff before that, but my buddy got it and we were starting to play it and we had to come up with our screen name. And my favorite song at the time was by a band called The Goats and a song called Rumblefish. And so my screen name was Rumblefish. And all of a sudden, like within like 10 minutes of putting up my name, people are like, "Oh my God, you're back, dude. Is this the real Rumblefish? Like, man, where have you been?" Like, and the people were just like dogpiling on the screen messages, asking me all these random questions. So apparently Rumblefish was some legendary gaming guy, and I was quickly exposed as not being the real Rumblefish. I'm pretty sure that was Doom.
Yeah, I think it was because
never been too much into the gaming side of
Doom
things.
didn't have multiplayer, so I don't think it was Doom. It had to have been something else.
Yeah. What was it?
I don't know. You tell us, Rumblefish.
What'd you guys carry today? Brant obviously had his pocket metal Hank. It is Forest Hank Friday. Y'all have your Forest Hanks on ya? Got my glow shroom.
I leave a Hank at work, and then the knife I left in the car today was the Pilar 3.
The Pilar 3.
I think it's a 3.
Yeah, that's the 3. That's the P large.
It's a pretty cool knife, though.
Agreed. I want to. probably one that I'll end up getting and send to Bill again. I'd like to get all the PLRs and get them pro-Xified. Oh, I sent him my Fenware today.
Oh,
He's gonna do scales for the Fenware and then try to do a backspacer for it as well.
Ooh.
Zelda was on the NES, but the one Brent was talking about and Stevie is on the Super Nintendo.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm talking about the NES one.
I mean, not Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64.
Only 007 on the 64. I was talking about the original
Okay.
Legend of Zelda.
But I keep my Zelda right here.
Ooh, Pocket Zelda.
Ooh, that's pretty rare. That is, whoa.
Yeah. See? Zelda!
Oh my gosh, it still works. Holy
That
crap.
was
Yeah. Even where's the volume?
Yeah, don't turn it up. You don't want to get demonetized.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that alone will get you demonetized.
So Mike Tyson's Punch Out was one of my favorites, and I still to this day have never been able to beat Mike Tyson. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if that's just something I can't do, but I've never, ever, I've come close, but never been able to beat Mike Tyson. I can fly through that game, and I've got all my timing down, and I've never been able to get with the Dynamite Kid.
Yeah, that I've played it before at my grandmother's years ago. I never could beat it either.
That's a good question.
I've,
Is the 3 and the large the same one?
Oh,
What?
that I don't know.
What is it?
Pillar
Oh yeah, the Pillar 1, the original is smaller than the others. There's a medium and a large.
Okay, so that is the Pilar 3 for sure.
Yes.
So it's a large version.
No, I think the Pilar large is the one that I have,
Oh.
or the Pilar 2,
Yeah, man.
as it were.
So the Pillar 2 is the large?
I think that's the one they call the P large.
Interesting.
All of a sudden, a bunch of candles are coming up when I search it. But yeah, it's a fabulous knife. Vox does great designs. That's
Oh, yeah.
one of the next videos I'm gonna make. Is I got probably a dozen Voxes. So, and speaking of Vox, I was telling Lefty in a very good way, the Growler kind of has Vox vibes to it.
Pilardo, Montego, baby.
But yeah, the Devo Knives Growler, that's what I've had in pocket all day. And I gotta say, this thing is pretty gnarly.
Pretty cool.
I think you'll like this, Matty.
It looks cool.
Yeah. Well, you saw it at Blade, for sure, right?
Yeah, that's what I was liking.
Yeah.
Don't mistake the P large with the fat PP. Those people made a ton of money just based off that name.
Have the videos started popping up yet? Pun intended.
I don't know. I haven't seen it,
know.
but I also haven't looked for them.
Yeah.
It will, though. It will. Check out my fat PP.
Yeah, man.
Unboxing my fat PP. It's gonna happen. It's gonna be all over YouTube.
Did anybody get the variant PE 2s in this week?
I've never held that knife.
I held one and I didn't like it at all.
I thought I did, and I guess I didn't really spend too much time with it, like ergos wise. And I'm realizing that a swayback really isn't my style of knife. But I'm going to keep the blue denim micarta, and then if anybody is looking for a titanium one, I will gladly sell it to you for exactly what I paid for it, which I don't remember what that is. But
27 cents.
the other knife I had, the Ferrum Forge Buck.
That's cool.
That's a cool looking one.
This is a knife that Jake gave me, like before me and Jake like were really even friends. Just randomly one day, I mean, we had talked in chats and whatnot. He's like, "Hey man, I know you like Ferrum Forge. I'm trying to get rid of some knives. I'm gonna send you this." I was like, "Dude, you don't have to send me." And he's like, No, man, I got you." So, shout out to Jack Lungs. Summoning Salt. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys followed along, but Jake said on Maddie's live on Wednesday he was going to post some jank on the EDC roundtable. He had 4 or 5 pieces that he posted, and I said to everyone, if you want it, you better act quick because it's going to go fast. And that's exactly what happened. He sold out like all pieces in like an hour. So
I didn't get any of them.
Shout out to Jack Songs. He's got more. He's gonna be posting them in drops, but
you don't want to search up Fat Peepee? It's a knife, I promise. Look, let me show you the Fat Peepee.
Oh my gosh.
Well, you know what?
Massage
now I have to look.
Oh gosh.
Josh Branson wants that knife.
The variant?
Yeah.
Let's chat. Is it literally just FATPP?
FATPP.
Well, I highly encourage you folks to
Ian.
Yo, Ian.
There's only one.
Unreal Ian.
But that doesn't mean that there's not a fat PP content out there. I'll tell you that.
Brant, come on, let's go to Google and look up fat peepees.
Nah, I'm good.
I just did a YouTube search. There's one video.
I see it, man.
God, what was I just gonna say? I don't know. That's part of these things. The music really has me like extra chill. So
Somebody requested
it. What'd you say, Brand?
I said, did y'all catch my live last night?
No, Thursday I had a bunch of stuff going on yesterday. Yeah, it was the kiddos' first day of school, and
yeah, I understand that.
Picking her up and going to dentist appointments afterwards, and yeah, lots of running around.
Were you live on YouTube?
Yeah, I was live on YouTube.
You gotta send me a message. I didn't know.
I know, I just didn't think of it at the time. I was like, I'm probably gonna sleep.
What time was it? Because I do go to bed early.
It was around 12.
Oh, I was already asleep.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I mean, I'm trying to get my watch hours up.
Well, you gotta do it earlier than 12. People are asleep on a weekday.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's Friday, and we got 20 people.
Brant, what you should do is do at least one short of each Hinderer every day
I can do that.
and watch your watch hours go up.
I can do that.
No, the Fox Yaru, I don't. I don't have any of the really small Vox designs. I've handled the Yaru. I don't own it though. I handled it at Blade Show, I believe. Someone had one. I forget who. But I mean, it's a great knife though. From what I know, the smallest of the Vox knives that I handled was Grumpy's. What's the knife that Grumpy has? The
Viper?
Yeah, it's the Viper Lily. I handled his at Blade Show. Good afternoon, Gary. Or good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. It's morning for me. You guys it's just a little after 10, right?
10:30.
10:20,
No, it's
yeah.
it's 12:20 here.
Okay. Me and you are in the same time.
Yep.
I get confused. When I looked at it, I thought, oh, they're having it on Saturday night.
Nope, Fridays.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Let
that's
us know when you
awesome.
do that, Bettina. I'll watch.
That's going on right now?
I have a Fox Subaru, green one.
Is that the one that everyone's at right now?
No, USN.
USN, that's right.
The usual
The
suspects.
California Custom Knife Show. That's when is CCKS?
I think you just said it.
Oh,
California Custom Knife Show.
yeah. No, I said when is it?
Oh, when? Oh. I think Peter and Christine go to that too.
I did this today.
Shane, hey Shane.
I bought tickets to Blade Show West,
You guys have Labor Day off?
and
Both of you?
but I booked my trip to Blade Show West today. I bought my booked my airfare and my hotel, and bought my tickets.
Nice.
So that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Where's it at? Is it not in California, right?
No, Salt
No,
Lake
it's
City.
in Salt Lake. I wish it was in California, but
Me too.
Salt Lake City will be a fun one. Yeah. How far from Salt Lake City are you, Gary? You're not that far, right?
Me?
Chicago, or you're not Chicago, but Illinois. You're not good
I
at
think that would
geography.
be very, very far.
He's at least 2 miles away.
At least two.
Yeah.
Shane. Still riding high off of that awesome victory from earlier this week.
What victory did you get?
Won't get into the details, but there was a long discussion going on in the YouTube chat, and everybody was assuming that Shane was wrong, and Shane stood his ground. And then, as it progressed, you realize that Shane was emphatically correct,
Oh.
and and then he just like totally dunked on everybody.
Well, of course.
And was very humble about it. Everyone, but like even Kevin was like, "Damn it, I've had a 3-day boner."
Where was that chat?
Oh my god.
In one of the YouTube chats, in on
Alive.
Instagram, one of the group chats. But
Good for you,
yeah,
Shane.
it was hilarious.
Cool. You should go see a doctor.
Yeah.
Stevie is a national treasure. Imagine that mug on like, you know, a $25 bill.
On a $2 bill?
Or maybe $100
I'll,
bill.
No.
It has to be a new currency. That's why I said $25 bill.
The 25 they should have $25 bills.
That's what I'm saying. Lots of things cost like $24.99. Here's $25.
Yeah.
25 is a very common business transaction number.
But you
I
forget
mean-
tax.
Shut up, here.
We should just get the Federal Reserve to just print us some $25 bills.
That's what I'm saying.
$50 bills.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
heard the
I've
Federal
been working
Reserve
on
are
this.
happy to get print-free money.
Of course.
This is my sticker board.
Oh, nice.
Look
Yeah,
at
I put
Stevie
all
over
of you-
there.
Yeah, Maddie, if you
Where's
want
your
to send me...
Where's your SaidFaction sticker?
It's
Oh
coming.
no, it's old.
I just bought stamps.
Oh heck yes, so I'm definitely. You know what?
Did you
Yours is
ever,
going probably somewhere right
Get
here.
that starfish
Right down
printed,
here. Heck yeah.
Maddie?
I never got the starfish made yet.
This is fun. This was fun
Not
to
yet.
make. Look, there's Zach's down here on the top. I put Zach's on the top. Cue balls
you
on the
did.
top. I didn't have room
Bigfoot
to.
on the top.
So yeah, there's another Zach sticker too.
You're gonna need a bigger board because you're gonna get a lot of stickers.
You got
Yeah, that's why I'm
titty
putting them.
patina knives sticker.
There's a lot of things I wish I can do right now. I can put them on here. Stevie's was fun to put on because it was like trying to. When I put yours on, Stevie, it was like when I was trying to peel it off, it literally peeled off the top part where it comes off.
What?
And I'm
It
like,
did not.
yeah, I did. So did pocket metals. And I'm like, God dang it, man! I was almost gonna be ruined if I ruined it. But then I got an extra, so I got extras. So if it happens, I can get another one.
Oh.
Oh. I just ordered more stickers today with the Easy Peel tab.
That's good. Yeah, they were hard to like take out.
It's kind of funny when you order $250, they don't give you that option, right?
No, they don't. They don't. I even put it in the notes and they ignored it.
Yeah, I did too, and I didn't get it. So
But they're doing a Labor Day 30% off, and I'm almost out. I realized I'm almost out, so I just use that. It's still not as good of a deal as it was for the 250, but I did order. I ordered 200 more with the Easy Peel tab.
Money.
But yeah, sometimes when they have the deals, they don't give you the Easy Peel as the option in like the big sales.
Josh, I have my teeth hurt and it's shooting up into my brain. So like this section right here is a big migraine type deal. But it'll go away.
it have to do with your braces.
I think it is.
That's what I have.
I think it is. Maybe they're too tight now or something, but I'm gonna get them adjusted pretty soon.
What's up? I
love
love
Max.
Babs.
I haven't seen Gons on a live in a while.
No, Gons is taking I don't want to speak for Gons by any means, but I think he's taking just a little break right now. I know he just moved,
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
and nope, just taking a little break. So, but no, I don't think that's what Joshua is insinuating.
No, I don't. I don't need his services. I just like Dr. Guns.
Why is Gons called Dr. Gons? Is he a doctor?
No,
He prescribes. So, have you ever seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, or read any of the Hunter S. Thompson books,
No.
or know who Hunter
No.
S. Thompson?
I know that Gonzo's from that.
Yeah. So
in the
Dr.
manga, but
Gonzo.
I don't know the character. So it was a doctor.
Well, no, he was his attorney, but he was also a huge drug addict that had a briefcase full of
Oh, okay.
drugs,
All
and he'd be
right.
like, "I prescribe you to take this."
Okay, that
And
makes
being
sense.
that Gonzo is the man
I
with
was thinking
the
he's a doctor.
high power edibles. If you ever get some Dr. Gonzo medication, you will let's just say it puts you into another dimension.
I've seen what it does to snuzz.
Well, and then there's my infamous live stream that
in your guys' videos on their trip, he looked like he was always on drugs.
He was.
well he was on THC. It's not like he was, huffing, paint thinner and doing hardcore drugs. He was just again, we were medicated by Dr. Guns.
Right.
But I made the mistake one time of eating some nerd ropes, some of Dr. Gonzo's nerd ropes before I did a live stream. And it's one of the most terrifying things I've ever done.
Literally.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Gonz's videos?
Mm-hmm.
I think he's high on all his videos.
Probably.
I like when
Jason,
I like when Gon. Oh, Jason's been around this week.
Yeah, he's been
I know.
in some of the lives lately. Sorry, Stevie, go ahead.
Yeah. No. I've already forgot what I was going to say anyway. Oh, Gons makes me giggle in his videos. He gets like his internal dialogue going, so like he has like kind of a conversation with himself while he's doing his reviews, and it cracks me up.
He seems to get disgruntled in every one of them too.
Nuz is very disgruntled.
Nuz?
Yes. But I wouldn't have it any other way.
No, Nuz is
Is Nuz at home yet?
No,
no. Pretty soon. He might.
I guess it takes 6 months to do the journey that he was on, right?
Yeah. It takes a long time.
Good grief, I lost like a whole bag of stickers everybody gave me, and I can't even freaking find them.
you know, Brant,
Probably in your
pick your name.
Probably in your sock drawer.
Your dad stole them.
No. Yeah, my dad, no, I doubt it. My dad doesn't care for all this.
Brant, you need to combine your names so it rolls off the tongue like SaidFaction.
Yes, I
He's
saw that.
Hind
That's
guy.
funny.
Hey,
The Hindu guy.
the Heine guy.
The Heine guy. Oh, look, here you go, if anybody wants a cool sticker.
Oh, whoa! Where'd you get that?
I've had it for a long time. I just never used it.
But where'd you get it?
It came in a, like, one of those, well, my dad's he does work, and it came in there, and you had to put it on there. It's one of those laser, like...
It kind of sounds
levels.
like there's a laser out there without a warning right now.
Right. That's what I was gonna say.
Never been used, so...
Cold fart.
It looks
What,
like
yeah?
it would be a laser, like on a satellite or something.
It's just a...
Right. I'm thinking your dad installed a big old laser,
No.
and you stole the sticker.
Laser beam.
No, he gave me the
A
sticker.
freaking laser beam.
He gave me the sticker, by the way, so...
D2, what's up, dude?
There you go. Here's a sticker for you. Anybody,
D2.
somebody
Welcome
made
to
for
the
me.
small everyday keister.
D2.
Look at that.
What's up, D2? I'm looking for something.
Welcome. Oh wait, hang on. 1 second.
We need.
Welcome. Here's your complimentary goat on the way in.
I love
yeah.
that thing.
I need to name this goat.
Yeah, you do.
Tommy.
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 Well,
Tommy the.
What about Billy?
Billy the goat.
Like Billy.
Isn't that a
Billy
little too
Goat?
on the nose?
I don't know.
Oh, look what I got in the mail.
Oh, I got my. Where did
Challenge
I go with
coin. Grumpy Grunt challenge coin.
that? I got.
Take me Mohammed.
Yeah, Grumpy made me a yellow and black one, like a Wu-Tang color one.
There was 2 in the pack.
Is it printed?
Yeah,
3D printed. Yeah.
And then I also got.
Another.
Yeah.
Nice. Is it all solid green?
The only thing I have from him is his octopus.
The fucked octopus.
I have the little one on display right here. I like it because it glows in the dark.
Mine is purple. I don't know if it glows in the dark.
You should try it. Let me look at that. It glows pretty bright.
Oh, and then over or freaking.
I'm currently searching for a UV light. They don't do the i5T or the i5 UVs anymore.
Josh,
And
I did film it. So Eli put it on immediately and wore it for the rest of the day.
I'll show you some really cool stickers that a friend of mine made me. If you're a huge fan of Beavis and Butthead, I got a Beavis and Butthead sticker. And of course, I mean, I'm a huge fan of Halloween, so they
Kevin
made that for me.
AKA Kevin's a cunt.
Anyone in the slingshots?
So Kevin
D2.
was reviewing
I got-
his knife in. So you're going to get it soon, right?
Look at this baby I just got in today.
Look at this. I got something really cool.
Does it shoot anything, or is it just for show?
Oh, it shoots.
Look at
I
this.
have-
Look, I have this.
I just flung poop across the room.
Is this show and tell hour, Brent?
I don't know. I'm just going through them all. Like, see, look, here's my other Said Stevie sticker.
I got
Awesome.
this. for him.
Oh, look. I wonder whose this is. I wonder who that is.
Yeah.
I can't find my other turd.
I just was going through my drawer, and I discovered a sticker that I printed up, 250, but I've never given maybe I've given 10 away. I'm like,
Anybody want it?
oh, you got the sticker that I discovered, Maddie. I mailed it in the box. I just sent you.
Ooh. I know Maddie wants this one. I know Maddie wants this one.
I do want that one. Oh, it's cool.
I'll send it to you. I'll
Oh,
give it
Josh.
to you.
You big dummy. That's all right,
You
brother.
big dummy.
I just got this one in today, D2. That's why it's kind of funny that you asked about slingshots, and I got this one today. I got some scales in today for my Atom.
Oh, nice. Those are the ones from Jared.
Yeah, I call them the yellow snow.
The yellow snow.
Yellow snow.
Well, wait till you see them. Let me take them out.
Yeah, they're the amber. They call them amber for some reason.
They're old piss, but they're yellow
Well, that's
snow.
definitely old piss.
But
Can
I
you see through them?
through
Like
the hole.
amber?
Oh,
No,
D2.
How did I not see that? All right, just got it, Bettina.
oh,
there you
the
go.
Jorg spray. That guy, he builds contraptions to haul saw blades. That guy's cool. Javon, though, he does slingshots, and Stevie bought one. You bought a little titanium one.
I did, and then I completely spaced. Javon sent me one, and a bunch of pellets as well. And the package got moved off into a pile of junk, and I completely forgot about it. But I found it today, and so I got to open it. But
That's good. When you
just
want
got
to
it, but
kill
I'm ordering this right now.
zombies silently, you can use a slingshot.
Absolutely.
So
BC
pretty
Germs.
much-
Hello.
So pretty much, I got to hold a Tucson my first time with pocket metals, and I actually like them.
Tucson's amazing.
Yeah. And then also I got to hold petrified fish, which that was really cool.
Petrified fish is amazing.
I like the Vector. That's the one I held.
The Victor?
Wait a second. Is this actually a UV light?
This one, the Victor.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm thinking about buying that.
That's
It's
an
Chinese. You don't want to buy Chinese.
Oh, I have a channel that's dedicated to all Chinese-made knives too on my other channel.
You know what? I don't look at knives as like
I don't care
Chinese,
either.
American. I look at it as it's cool.
Yeah.
It cuts.
You should give all your Chinese knives away on the other channel
Yeah.
Got it. It is.
as giveaways.
Petrified fish scholar. Yes, I have one of those.
I do have this one. This is really nice. This
Oh,
is
that's
a
cool.
this is a Shatton Morgan.
Shit.
This is one I love. This knife. This was my user for a long time.
This is
That's
the
cool.
new Shatton Morgan. They did a modern knife.
Oh, they did. Nice.
Let me see. Where is my scholar? I want to look at it now. I don't even know what it is.
And then I got a. If anyone's heard of this brand, it's called Bulldog brand. It's a discontinued brand, but
Oh, I screwed it up.
they have that on Amazon right now.
Yeah, this is the scholar.
I think about buying that one instead of Vector. I don't know.
I like it because it reminds me of straight razors.
You
And I have a
gotta
straight
be
razor
smart
collection.
to shave with that.
You could. This thing is sharp.
This one's pretty dope.
Shane, are you okay, Shane? Yelling in caps, man.
You got the whip one. Oh, that's a new one you got, Stevie.
The
I
Maverick.
hear
Oh yeah, I
Bryce
saw that
kids.
one.
I don't have kids.
Is that a expensive knife or as a regular
Yeah.
production knife? Oh, okay.
No, it is a production knife, but it's also a stupid expensive knife that I got for it was still stupid expensive.
That was
but
a trade, right?
it's-
For you?
no,
Eli,
it's typically
you found that poop over there?
$370.
I flung my poop
I got
over
it
there.
for-
Can you find it, please?
I got it for $260 though.
Okay.
There should be a turd just
Did you
laying
buy
there
your
somewhere.
knives off Reddit?
Did you find
or
it?
something?
It looks like
Facebook.
this one.
That's
Oh,
all I use Facebook
Oh,
for.
okay. What group
It's like-
did you buy? Knife
Uh,
Peasant?
this, no,
it was
this
close
came
to
out
the
of
TV.
Knife Trading Sales and Feedback.
Okay. The only group I'm
This
a
one.
member of is Knife Peasants on Facebook.
Yeah,
I don't
just
know.
look
Those
at that
guys
poop.
are a bunch of assholes too.
I don't think it's behind the TV. Look on the floor.
Yeah, I left half the knife groups because they're
Oh, you
just
found it?
all pricks, man.
I'm in a lot of them, and they're all nice to me.
Oh, well.
I don't know.
How hard is it
Maybe
to
it's
find
just-
a turd?
maybe it's different people.
Eli,
Well,
find the
I mean-
poop.
Are you only showing hinders? Because if
Me?
you don't, if you show a non-American blade, they usually get mad at that.
Well, that's why I don't really show non-American knits. I like showing these better because these are American made.
D2, this came from a guy named Jared. He put it in with my scales. But I think he said you can get it at Dollar General. Which I'm going to buy more because this is it actually shoots pretty far. Six leaf. Oh, nice.
What's up, O-Tip?
O-Tip.
Oh, Tip.
I'm really starting to think you
Oh,
are
fart.
like high on something, Shane. Are you high on something?
You found my
Shane's
poop?
high on life.
I
Okay,
think
good.
he is. He's high on life, and
Don't fling my poop. Just hand it to me.
Just
he's not a monkey.
listen, kid. Just slide the poop over, and nobody
If you're
gets
all
hurt.
caps all the time, you're pocket metal.
Yes, here.
He
He was
doesn't know how
literally-
to type in
Dad, did you guys do this?
upper and lower case.
Yeah, pull the turd back and let it go.
Oh my god.
All right, D2, you be safe.
Six leaf, I learned, is a lower brand of twosome.
I'll be right back.
I didn't know
Six
that.
leaf sounds like a Native American name or something.
To be honest, Ian, I'm gonna shut up because I'm not saying how I get my knives.
You do drugs.
I do not do drugs.
I mean, you sell them.
I do not do sell them. No, I do not.
He doesn't do drugs. The drugs do him.
Get yourself a forage tank, peoples.
I can pull the pooped arms off. Yeah, don't pull the arms off.
See?
Otherwise, you're just stuck with a useless poop.
No,
You don't want to be a useless piece of crap, do you?
You can still taste it. Like it.
Ew.
You can still fling it across the room.
If getting food is dangerous, you might want to get your chance somewhere else. One time, Pocket Metal went to go get food, and then he ended up in a car accident.
I
Minor.
remember that. Oh, yeah, I remember that. He was on a live stream when it happened.
Yeah.
I think it was. I don't remember.
SaidFaction shakes poop. See, I just
What's up,
DoorDash.
Todd?
I put the risk on somebody else. Todd Carr.
when does DoorDash stop working for you?
Usually around 10. But some go past late night stuff.
Dad, show me your ways of how to find out.
Alright, first you put the arm like that.
Did you read that article? That video
What?
where Arabs are stealing Arizona's water?
Oh, I saw that.
I mean, I didn't read it, so I mean, I didn't watch it, so I don't know if it's funny or it's serious.
I didn't read it either, but how would they steal water?
I don't know. I'll probably watch it now.
A bunch of people just with a cup. They take a cup.
Maybe they're shipping it to them or something. I don't know.
I love this hat.
Is someone selling a crag?
Is Arizona in a drought? Do you guys
They're
have?
always in a drought.
Yeah.
Do you have water restrictions and stuff like that?
No restrictions yet, but pretty soon. Mark H, hello. Does the hooker want a John? I have a crag somewhere.
Evil E says diverting it.
Mine's not modded though. How is yours modded? The crag is a pretty cool knife.
Is that knife a knife that has a pretty weird opening mechanism or closing?
No, I have. Mine's a flipper, but some of them do come with a recoil lock.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
saw.
yeah. Sorry, I'm like.
You put on like 40 hats in the last
I
2
know, I
weeks.
just like to put them on. They're fun to put on. This is authentic, by the way.
Slingshot wormhole. Do you guys want to see The coolest slingshot I've ever seen. Let me find it. It's actually on my list to buy.
I just went looking for my slingshot. I can't find it.
Did you find it?
I got one somewhere. I don't know where I put it.
Whoops.
If Knife Sergeant was here, he'd be like reporting for duty.
Knife sergeant? Nav sergeant?
I call him Knife Sharp. Yeah, just whatever. Yeah.
I don't think you've ever said anybody's name correctly.
I never get because I'm dyslexic. I had a hard time saying Maddie's name for the longest time, and then
I'm the Lone
Stevie's.
Ranger, not the Last Ranger.
You're the Lone Ranger. Where's your friend Tonto?
All right. Here's the coolest slingshot I've ever seen, and I will be buying it.
Oh boy.
Right there.
Whoa.
Oh, it looks
Black
like a
and red.
saber-tooth tiger skull or something. Or elephant?
It is.
Oh, sorry. I'm totally.
It's super cool.
$148.
It's custom made. They hand make it for you. You have to order it. and then they make it.
48 is not that much.
Look. Wait,
Says so
where's-
to me.
I'd rather have a pew
For a
pew
slingshot?
than a slingshot.
does your pew pew look like a skull that's black and red?
I hope not.
It makes skulls black and red.
That's the coolest looking slingshot I've ever seen.
It's pretty badass.
I look like Nick Shabazz.
Oak does make cool slingshots, but you're gonna pay for those.
You know,
How do
Tops
you know
make
what
one.
Nick looked like? Because he never shows you
I know.
unless you catch his reflection in the blade.
Good night, germs.
Hey,
Oh,
Gary,
cool.
speaking of pew pews, I don't know how much you like stay up on like new releases, but the Taurus G4 XL came out, and that thing looks really awesome. And it's
Isn't that
fairly
smaller?
inexpensive.
I don't keep up on new releases anymore because I'll be tempted to buy some. So,
Yeah.
is it a revolver or is it a auto?
No, it's a striker fired, polymer striker fired pistol.
I got a whole list of if I get some fall rich and some money, I'll have to buy.
Hey, Todd Carr, what's up?
You know, if I do meet Nick
Yeah.
Shabazz, I'm gonna get him to sign this.
You're just gonna happen to have that with you in a spot that Nick Shabazz might be.
Yeah.
Where do you think you'd run into him at?
Send it to Stevie. Send it to Stevie because he's going to Blade Show West.
Shabazz was
Shabazz always goes to Blade Show West.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was a
I might do that. I don't know.
No, don't do that.
You don't want to
I'm not gonna.
ask him to do it.
No,
No, it's okay. I'm
No,
just
I'm good.
kidding. I'm not. If I meet him in real life, I'll literally wear it just for fun.
Hey, you know, if you go to Blade Show West, you know who's gonna be there, right?
Who's gonna be there? Oh yeah, the guy that's like always the best of showing off awesome beard oils, and that guy.
Yeah.
yeah.
Which I do like. One of my family members has a beard. I think I need to buy some so I can send it to him.
Stevie totally could fit all that in his car.
Well, I would say yes, but I'm flying OTIP, so if maybe we can mail you. Can we get like one of those big crates?
Put a couple holes in
It
there.
says- Yeah. Just spray paint in stencil fragile.
Fragile. It's Italian.
It's the leg lamp. That's all it is.
Todd, I'm not going. Not this time.
No,
But
I
that was
didn't,
in
but Maddie
California.
did last year.
That was cool.
Maddie went to Blade Show West last year. That was right around when I first started following you.
Yeah, I had
That's
like
cool.
100 subs back then.
And
I
I
didn't
only
have my
I
channel
think I
yet.
had Well, that's cool that you both got like 1,000 subs. That's
Whoa.
awesome.
That's a
Yay!
big
I
mosquito
still
eater.
couldn't figure out how you got the sand in your knives, but I later found out you were going to the beach. I think.
Yeah.
I mean, was your wife there?
No, I went with Max.
Oh, okay. I thought
I'm
it's a weird
I'm
thing
only-
to go to the beach by yourself.
I'm only 3 hours from where Sharp Guy is.
Do it. Yuck, dude.
Is the West Coast show's a small show, right? Smaller than the regular.
Yeah, it's not like
I've had
garlic and
garlic
blue
stuffed
cheese
olives.
stuffed.
Those are good.
Ugh, anything. I mean, you can stuff those olives up your. You can keister those things.
I do. Those are awesome.
I do not like, and pickled beet eggs and some Babel cheese.
Babel
Okay,
cheese
I
is
can get
good.
down with it. I can go with that. That's the wax one, right? That you peel and yeah. I can get down with that.
Let's
But
eat 'em
pickled
cheap.
beet
You want
eggs.
to hold it?
Thank you, Josh Branson. Thank you.
Okay,
Brent is pretty cool, I guess.
I guess.
Hey, come on. I mean, I got your awesome stickers, and when I go places, people say, "Who's said Stevie and who's Mattis Fat?" Well, they're the most awesome, and they're my good friends, and they actually accept.
then
They actually accept me as being me.
And
So,
then they're
yeah.
like, "Sir," and then they're like, "Sir, this is a Wendy's." Did you want
I mean,
a
I went-
frosty or what?
Like I went to House of Blades and I showed them your stickers, Stevie, and they're like, and then I said this guy right here would love to have all your Fair and Forge knives. Yeah, they have a
Yeah.
ton of them. I think what I'll do for you, Stevie, is I'll record it and I'll send it to you, so that way you can.
Okay.
Hey Gary, when the bombs drop, are you gonna like make little cat armor for those guys?
You should
Yeah.
do that before.
And we can roam the wasteland, you know.
I'll probably have to eat these cats.
Aren't you?
Did you just say you're gonna eat the cats?
Gary's keeping him around as
in my
food,
belly.
Yeah.
as a food source.
Like, I bet this is my favorite sticker by Gary right here.
That's a cool sticker. Makes me think of the 20s.
I like them. I'm collecting them, so it's kind of like collectibles. And plus, I do
That's
this
Paxton in the
sometimes.
front and Orbit's in the back.
That's cool. Like, I'll do this once in a while. Like, I'll give it to somebody and they'll say, "Who is this?" I'm like, "It's the Last Ranger, dude. It's one of the coolest guys ever."
Jesus, Gary.
I saw people talking about the new Mordex.
I wouldn't eat my
Oh,
cat.
You know,
That cat was
Um,
Paxton. He doesn't
it's-
like
it's-
to be held. If Orbit was there, he loves being held.
I don't know what else they did to the Mordax, but I mean, the drop Protec Ferrum Forge Mordax is already 20 CV. I mean, I guess MagnaCut is better, and it's no longer a drop collaboration, but I don't think I'm going to end up getting it. Maybe I will, but I have the Ferrum Forge Mordax and the drop Protec Mordax, the button lock, and it's a fabulous knife.
I have
But-
0 Mordex.
It's better
hey,
than the mallet.
if I ever get one,
You have rocket
Maddie,
candy though.
I have 0 microtech
Protec.
or protech.
Napster Ninja. Gary,
Microtech
Is that
is
Napster?
fan?
not American, right? Or one of them, or they're both American.
They're both American.
Okay.
Yeah.
But once I was going to look at guns, and they had Protec and Microtech, and somebody said, "Oh no, Microtech shit. Don't look at them." I don't know it, and that's before I had the channel. So
Yeah.
and I don't
Are you a
even
Book of
own
Eli
a
fan, Gary?
Microtech.
what?
Are you a Book of Eli fan?
Yeah, I answered him. Yeah,
Oh, you
I
did?
am.
Okay.
Yep. But I don't like how he killed the cat in the beginning and made it.
You literally just
made
said you were going to do
chapstick out of it. Well, he ate it.
Well, you got to survive somehow.
Exactly.
I mean, there's plenty of people.
I mean, the dog from I Am Legend is like almost like 20 years old and it's still alive.
Oh, wow.
Well, not 20. I would say 20. It was more like, I don't know.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Josh. I'll get better.
I don't know anything about Microtech. Some guy told me that was like 4 or 5 years ago. But I've never bought a Microtech, so or
I never
I
owned
sold-
one.
either one.
I sold my Microtech, my Ultratech, and got this axial gear.
Made by
It's also made in the
Microtech.
United States.
It's not made by
It's not
Microtech.
made- it's-
That's what I heard. Somebody said they were
No.
made by Microtech.
no,
You are wrong. buddy.
nobody said that. Axial
Okay,
gear
I
is
thought he did.
axial
Maybe
gear,
not.
and they're doing battle with Microtech.
Yeah, they do not.
I
Dealers
I
pulled
was, no.
Microtech. I don't know the full story, so I don't want to give false information.
Yeah, I don't know
Some
either.
dealers dumped axial gear to keep Microtech happy or something. I don't know. But axial gear is their OTFs are made in the United States, so
Yep.
not all their
Part,
names are.
and then
But
they just assemble them in the United States.
no,
Okay.
this is the OTFs. At least the OTFs, not their folder, not their fixed. Their OTFs are 100% made in Utah, actually.
I know Matt's has one. He has a red one, right?
I used to.
He used
Oh,
to.
you sold it?
No.
No,
I
he
gave
forced
I
it
gave to
upon.
somebody.
He forced it upon. It was a forced DSKF.
Yeah. Jack's lungs. I told him you're taking this, and he said no.
You think so? I don't know, Chaz. I should go grab mine.
What'd you
I'm gonna
carry
go
on for?
I'm good, Marcos. I'm good. I got a lot of shit done today.
Well, good. It's about time.
I
you
even did some graphics for Vince, Semperfi EDC.
Yeah.
He needed two graphics to get Forrest to print them, not print them, embroider them on Hanks. I don't know what he's doing with them, but he asked me to do some graphics, and I did. It didn't take that long, so because he basically found the graphics and he wanted me to edit them.
Well, that's nice of you.
I don't know if I should say what he wanted done, because I think he does giveaways all the time, right?
Yeah. And he does raffles.
Yeah, probably it's for a raffle, maybe.
Todd, I see you talking about Mora knives. They are very cool. I like more knives.
You still have that one.
Which
You ever
one?
end up giving it away? Oh no, you're going to give the other one away.
This one?
Yeah.
The fingers tip slicer?
That's a condor, right?
Yeah.
What's up, T-Rex?
What's crapping in?
So Chaz, the detent is definitely weird. You can fail it if you try. Like that's not good. But if you give it just a little bit, there you go. But I love the Mordax. This thing has been thrashed on.
I'm glad you like that knife. It's a really cool one.
This is the first knife that I ever spent over $250 on. I thought I was insane for buying this knife. That was like 2.5, 3 years ago.
Good night, Mark.
Oh, good night, Mark.
Did anyone see the new tactile rock wall?
The
The
knife center one?
Knife Joy, Knife Center or Knife Joy. The Palm Swell. I think it was Knife Joy.
I think it was. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Every time when
They're
I see
doing
those, I think of you guys.
They're doing all sorts of exclusives now, which I think is awesome. But
Oh,
they're the I think they called it like the Palm Swell or something.
Something like that.
Does it
Which
have a
knives?
console?
Ian, out of which ones?
Is
Did
it Knife
that
Center?
was cool.
Did you say Knife Center?
I think it's Knife Joy.
Oh, Knife Joy.
DLT, that's who it was. Or no, I don't know. It was either DLT or Knife Joy. Let's see if I can find it.
I'm trying to find it now.
Thank you, Sharp Guy.
Yeah, Brett, you do know your stuff.
I do. I mean, it's crazy enough that if you show me a knife right now, I know what it is. It's literally like just how I am. I started
Right.
when I got into knives.
What's that one?
The Chamiette, not Chamiette. The one
What's
that
this
sounds
one?
like Chamiette. Made in
Sure,
Texas, made by a sheriff in Dallas, Texas.
Wow.
What's this one?
Okay. All right. you're
That
right.
one I don't know. That one is. I've never heard of that brand.
What's
I don't
this
know.
one?
This is the
That's
Shalom.
a
That's Civivi.
That's
Ron,
a
it's a
Roman.
sticker.
I know it's a sticker because I got
It's
the same
Roman.
one.
It's made in Canada.
Oh,
Handmade in Canada. I was
Oh,
gifted that.
Horror, that's a good question. All of you guys, even in the comments, do you have a favorite knife company you buy more than others?
well,
That
I
was
don't need to
actually-
answer that.
I was just thinking about this. And I have to say, I've been buying a lot of these lately.
This is my favorite brand of all time.
I never would have
Yeah.
guessed.
I don't think I have a favorite brand. I mean, I buy a lot of dagger knives, but that's not my favorite. I used to like Finch, and I don't like them anymore. So
Yeah, I think I've been
I
buying a
just
lot of
like
these.
buying knives that speak to me, and that's it. What I don't care what brand
I
it
used to
is.
be just like you, Gary, just like you. I used to buy different ones.
You hear Brant talking like he's a 90-year-old man? Back in my day, I was just like you, Gary.
I'm just like you, Gary. I just man.
I would just buy willy-nilly.
Oh my gosh.
But once you got yourself a brand, you hang on to her.
God, I can't
Marcos.
miss Brand because I can't show him the. What's this knife? I have
What
to
is that?
hold it far away because you could see the blade.
I don't know. It looks like a freaking. I don't even think I know what that brand is.
It's a buck.
Oh, of course it's Buck.
Slip joint.
Never heard of that
Okay.
one. I mean, I've heard of Buck knives. Never heard of that one.
Yeah, I can't even think of the name of it right now because they don't put it on the blade. But it's a 2022 slip joint.
Hey,
Gary.
hey, Chaz, do not message Greg, okay? Don't message him because he gave me flip about it. So I'm glad I got rid of it. You're welcome there, Terry.
Gary is the older SaidFaction. SaidFaction is jollier than me.
Jollier.
If you reach this age, you're gonna like, and you think
No,
you're
Shane-
like me.
Shane is right. What shirt are you wearing? Exactly.
Oh, whoa, what?
Exactly. You're literally an older me.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Oh, I
okay.
don't have anything on.
We're
Did you say?
staring into the future. This is my future. Thinking about eating cats and fattening people up. Uh-oh.
Wait, where's my Protec? I got a Protec.
You'll never
myself.
lose weight. You'll just be.
That makes me
My,
sad.
Just go gray.
my only Protec.
Oiling too much avoids the warranty too, Chaz? Jeez.
Yep, it does. It does. I got yelled at by him because of it.
What
And I had
knife
to get
did
rid
you over oil?
Some Medford. Ugh.
What's
only
up,
30 years
Papa
old.
Rhino. How you doing, brother?
Can you believe I'm only 30 years old, so
I'm so behind on this.
You're close to SaidFaction's age.
How old are
What
you,
do you-
Gary? How long do I have till I reach that stage?
57.
20 years. Okay. got
oh
time.
gosh. Oh
21
I can
gosh.
fix things. There's time to fix things.
He was.
Were you talking about like knife distributors or knife companies? Like, are you talking about Wii and Civivi? Are you talking about like Knife Center, Knife Joy, Blade HQ, Blade Ops?
It says knife company.
I don't know.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
not knife
could
seller.
be- But okay. You fucking idiot, Stevie.
Hey, Stevie, what's a dentist's favorite time?
A deep
I think Stevie's he's 45.
no.
Oh, younger than that?
Okay, I'm gonna say 50.
Yes. I'm gonna
42.
tell you goodbye. 50. 50.
I was just joking.
50. No, I am 43 years old. I look great for 52.
It's true.
Yeah.
But this is what I had to look forward to.
I don't think it's all that bad. Gary, I think
Wait.
you've aged well.
Do you have hair on your head?
Me?
He's got a full head of
Yeah.
hair.
Okay, good. Good sign. All
It's,
right.
it's messed up because I
mean,
always put my
this is
hat
really
on
my
with
hair,
it
I
wet.
mean-
So
Yeah, that's okay as long as there's hair there. I gotta
What do you
take
mean,
care of these
Shane?
locks.
Keanu Reeves. There's Shaylin. Shane.
I'm gonna say if I could only have one, I'm gonna go with Mordax. Just because
Good
it's
choice.
bigger. I think that the Malibu is a little bit snappier. Like Chaz said, the detent is not great on the Mordax,
I feel the
and
same
it could
way.
use some stud.
I'll never reach 60.
Yes, you will.
But I'm gonna go Mordax. Ian.
In January, I'm going to be 58, so I only have 2 years and 5 months to live.
Freaking Gary. Oh, you
Oh,
don't. You're going to be
man.
90. Gary's life's lessons would be like, this is the best way to prepare a baby. Preheat your oven to 425.
Every day I wake up, I'm like, oh, I'm still alive. Damn it.
No. Good. Big Red, eh? Big Red?
All right, so I guess I am an idiot.
I bet Big Red's answer would probably be Finch. I know he was on a Finch collecting mission.
He does like him some finches, that's for sure. What's going on, JB?
He's got all the finches.
I think he does now. I want that buffalo tooth though.
I need me
Buffalo
some
tooth?
free finches.
Yeah, the buffalo tooth looks awesome.
I saw that Finch is going to release a gun stock knife today. I didn't see it till today. It's probably old
really?
news, but it was new news to me.
The very first Finch video I ever saw was JB's Runtley video, and promptly bought me a Runtley after watching JB's video.
That's what I learned about the harvester, that orange harvester, yellow one. I wanted that one.
Let me go see if I can find mine.
I think the harvester is the last knife I bought. A Finch.
Oh, which one are you missing? Big Red?
The Hatfield is the Hatfield. I like Finch's names and the way they name things. I think that's
Buffalo
one of my favorite
Balls.
things about Finch.
Harvester of sorrow.
I hate to say it, but this is one of my probably my favorite.
That's the code,
Why do you
right?
hate to say it?
Look, Gary
This
just
is
happened
cool.
to have it in his hand.
No, this is a Sen cut. I
Oh.
don't know. Remember what it's called? Episode or something like that.
And of course,
I
the
hate this
one.
knife.
This is a cool knife.
Or if you're Gary, Harvester of Organs.
But here's my Finch.
Yeah, I had that devil's finger.
That Big Red gave me as a gift.
Man, the Snakewood Holiday, that's the one. I tried chasing that a couple times. I really wanted the Snakewood Holiday. I used to have a holiday, but I gave it to Jake. Jackson Lowe's.
I hear the white bone holiday is hard to get.
Yeah, that one was.
I was going to figure out about that too. Did you see that, Stevie and Gary? They're actually releasing an angry watermelon.
Yeah,
did.
they're releasing a red with
In a blue
beads on the blade and a
the
blue
berry
one
one.
for some reason. I don't know what
Yep.
the blue one was,
I don't know if it has a cool name, yeah.
but
About time Big Red gets his dues, though.
you
Yep.
can just watch Smoky Mountain Knife Works latest YouTube video and see it. They showed the Vincent too. That looked like a
Is it
pretty
the-
good noise.
Is it the Bashful Berry that they're coming out with?
The Stomping Berry.
It has
Is that what it's called?
it has
I've
an
heard-
eye
I read this thing.
eyeball on the blade, both the blue and the red one.
Everyone's just gonna buy the red one. That's what it is.
Man, I'm trying to let my beard grow.
Good, because Chaz's son, he has
Yeah,
a
I mean,
Christmas.
I was looking on my phone and trying to find a picture. I had a beard that this long one time. It was all white, but my head was shaved. It looked like a mean Santa.
That's the tail. You were looking at it backwards.
I thought that was an erection too.
Josh Branson's family made this. It's a tail.
I'm just kidding.
You guys are looking the wrong way.
But I think it's a cat, but it's supposed to be a squirrel, right? It looks like a cat, though.
Josh Branson's child made that.
It's like, you remember the old, they were like 80, it's like 70s, 80s tchotchkes of the sailor wearing a barrel, and you'd slide the barrel up, and the boing. It's like if the squirrel was wearing a barrel, and
Someone
off, it's
someone
kinda
in the chat
giant.
said it looked like an erection. I was just kidding.
Sure you were.
I mean, it looks like it. If you see it in the distance, or a log.
Oh man.
Gary, everywhere you look, do you just see erections?
These are just balls.
Not me. Ever since I did that Dick Mittens logo, yeah, I see erections all the time with a glove on them.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, that's pretty detailed there. Like, why a glove?
Was that Vince that got a hold of you for that? For the Dick
Vince?
Mittens logo?
Yeah. And he just said he
Jared.
wanted a mitten, and it called Dick Mitten. So I inserted a erect penis or a mitten on an erect penis, and I made the eyeballs, the eyeballs. I sent it to him.
I like that
Oh,
you
that's
didn't
awesome.
say, like, you just put a picture of a glove on it. You're like, I inserted.
Well, I had to do a
Attention
little
to
bit of
detail.
work. I had to do a little bit of work on the outside of the glove that looked like it was inserted.
Yeah, I bet you did, buddy. Most people like I copy and pasted a sweater on it.
He's like, nope, I inserted it.
I'm pretty sure that group is not around anymore. So it was
It's
a
a
big
dead
waste
group.
of time.
It got reported.
It did. Dick Mittens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was talk about a guy inserting erections into sweaters and gloves.
I'm gonna
Okey-dokey.
stop. I'm gonna start ignoring requests.
It's okay, Napster. I could see where you guys can.
Keep saying that, Gary. How did you do it? I thought you've been retired for like 6 months now from doing stuff.
But for some reason, always somebody contacts
They
me.
just
and
pull
I'm
me
like,
back in.
I seen Pocket Metal did some for Brandon Thrasher.
Thrasher. Yeah, it looks
And
really
he's
good.
always saying I'm too busy, but somehow he found the time.
Yeah, Thrasher's stuff looks really good, man.
I got a Brendan Thrasher sticker too.
Me too.
It's on my
I
computer. now.
handled the McNeese auto at Blade Show. It was really good.
Oh, I don't have that one. I have the old school one.
I have the magnet, but I sent you a sticker, Manny. I didn't know you had one.
I don't know. That's okay. I
don't-
just opened that
I don't
today.
think it was a hologram one. I think the magnet's hologram.
I got
No,
a Sid Stevie
it is.
hologram one.
I just ordered my Thrasher shirt today, Ian. Ugh. I'm going to I'm still trying to think of some stuff, but I'm gonna work with Jeruby Tunes on a
Mhm.
couple of things.
He's making some cool logos.
Yeah. He was in the comments earlier tonight, said he was going to bed. But yeah, I was going to I want to do some mushroom type stuff and give him some ideas.
What kind of house calls are you doing? I've been to lots of houses, and not once has there been just a wiener pick hanging there.
Never?
Mm-mm.
What do you guys got going on this weekend? You got any Labor Day plans? Labor Day weekend plans?
Mm-mm.
I don't.
I'm gonna do nothing.
My boys are throwing me a party, but they're talking amongst themselves, and they don't.
You're
they
just
don't-
not going to it?
Yeah, I don't speak their language, so
You're talking about your cats.
yeah, my boys.
They're gonna throw you a party.
Yeah,
What kind of party did they throw?
I don't know.
Oh, well, happy belated
Orbit
birthday.
hinted
there,
at
you
it, but I don't know. I think they're just going to attack me while I sleep.
Good kitties.
No, my kids are all grown up, so I don't have anything to anybody to do family stuff with.
Do you have a son too, Gary?
Yeah,
And he's older, right? Well, I mean, you said they're all grown up, but
right. Yeah, he was born in '96. So what's that
Gotcha.
age?
I don't
My
know.
old-
Same age
oldest-
as Brant.
Oldest, his daughter is born in '93. She lives in Kansas, and
Oh.
my son lives in Bloomington, Illinois. So
Is her name Dorothy by chance?
no, Sydney.
Oh. That would be quite the coinky dink.
And my son's name is Ian, like Ian Anderson, like Jethro Tull, right?
But is it okay? So is it IAN or is it EAN?
I-A-N.
The proper way.
Yeah. And my youngest is Mia. She's 16, and she lives with her mother. I see her two days a week.
Your career was ruined in Port Hueneme.
Interesting.
Hey, buddy. He's going crazy at
Yes.
feet.
You're a good dad.
Here's
How's that
one.
little one doing?
This is the one that
Orbit?
me and Terry traded for that Medford. This is the one. I still got it.
Uh-huh.
I love it. This is my beater.
Lynch Northwest, dude.
Do you know any of their? I
Lynch
don't
Northwest
think.
just
I
released
don't
some.
know. I don't think Lynch makes Hinder ones. If I
Well,
don't recall,
I'm
I don't think they do.
I'm gonna show you something here.
Okay. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't know.
Do you have 20/20 vision, Matt?
Me, yeah.
Okay, so I figured you just wore contacts or something.
No, I have a migraine going on.
Yo, Forge and Fire, what's up, man?
Oh, he's a chunkster. Awesome.
I know, Terry, you did.
Fire.
You got an awesome knife, man. And I'm glad we traded, man. Love it. I still love it.
This is our Friday late night chill zone.
Look at that. Lynch Northwest just released a
Oh,
deep carry
sweet.
Hinderer.
I didn't know that.
Look at that.
Oh, but you look at that.
And they're cheap too, like $20, right?
No, not the Hinderer ones.
Oh, they're not.
No, the
Well,
Hinder
for one,
one's going to be
they're
more.
sold out. Yeah, they're like $75 or something.
What?
Whoa.
78.
Do they
I
have
may
to like?
buy me one. I don't know. I might buy one.
I
They're
would
sold out right now.
pay $75
Well, yeah.
for that.
I mean, there's other websites I can go on to find one. Holy crap, that is a thick clip.
I like the one on the right. What is that?
That's a Chris Reeve.
I think that one on the right looks better.
Ooh, what kind of sandwich you make?
Whoops. Whoa.
That's what she said.
I almost just ended the broadcast.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, that would have been bad.
Getting all click happy.
If you end it, can you restart it really quick?
Button Swiss.
I don't know.
You're welcome, Josh.
So you beat some surfer into a coma, so just a guy being a D-hole, huh?
Mm.
I would not want to get a beat down by Shane.
Oh, no.
Mm-mm.
Even if I met everybody on here, that'd be really cool.
You will one day.
I'm going to. I can't wait. I'll run up to you guys and be like, "What's up, Manny?"
And then you'll run into a fist.
No.
Brad comes running. I'm just knock him out.
No, when I see Sid,
That was.
I'm different with
Brand.
people like
I didn't know
Maddie.
that.
I would
I thought
hug,
it was
but with Stevie, I would
somebody attacking me.
handshake.
Mark Ghosted Evil, I think it's just because he came on and then he went to go make a sandwich. So he probably missed it because he was making a sandwich.
Who was making a sandwich?
Big Red.
Oh,
Sandwich sounds pretty good.
I made a really good sandwich earlier today. A bagel with cream cheese,
Schmear.
stone ground hot mustard, roast beef, and Swiss. Toasted the
Holy
bagel.
crap!
as well.
I almost cut the
That was
cord.
pretty good. Oh my god! I thought you were gonna say cut the cheese.
No, I did actually a while back. I did already, but I mean.
Oh, Brain's farting up a storm over here.
His room must stink so bad.
Ew.
That's a good thing I can't smell.
I bet your dad walks in and he's
Ew.
like, ew, it stinks like poo-poo.
Sometimes you think, yeah,
Brant, you
sometimes-
farting in here again?
Dang it, Brant!
God dang it, Bryant.
Don't you have better things to do than fart?
No.
Marcos needs a Snickers.
Maddie needs a
Oh,
Tylenol.
he did get you, Evilise. See right there. He did get you.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, they thought they heard you. They thought you had a whoopee cushion.
Hey, Brant,
Uh,
what's this knife?
Savivi.
Sen
But which
cut.
one?
That's probably a sin cutter. I don't even know. Savivi's weird.
God damn
I
it.
don't know.
I did do that.
I don't know all the Savivi knives.
One time Stevie
Oh,
did
it's
a
the
video.
DV fracture.
Oh,
He was
this.
standing inside the workshop studio. He was like, listen to this. And then it was just nothing. He's like, oh, SBD.
SPD emergency.
Yes, we do steal a Forge and Fire. Yes, we do. We thought it would to bring a nice ambiance. Just a couple of dudes.
You can.
At least I'm not dressed as Deadpool right now, and I would be. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna shut up.
What? What?
I do sometimes dress as Deadpool and act like Deadpool. Okay. Okay.
Lexo Motorsports, welcome.
I'm going to ask you to identify this knife because I saw you had a sticker on your board.
Ooh.
I have no clue.
It's a Kershaw Turismo.
Oh, Kershaw. Okay.
Yeah. the
Because I saw you
charisma.
have the sticker for a Kershaw.
That's a cool looking little knife.
This guy forgot to wear the brown pants.
Actually, Ninja got to meet Deadpool tonight.
I did too. I met Deadpool too. It's on my Twitter. It's actually on my Instagram.
Ian, you jealous?
I should do a John Wick skit. That'd be cool.
I'll be right back.
That would be really cool. If
You
I
should.
could do that. Because I do have the long hair for it, so I could probably do that. Hello,
You
Mr.
should
Wick.
You should stab somebody with a pencil.
Pencil. There you go.
Stand the pencil on end and say, hey, Dad, come over here and look what I did. And then push his head down.
Yeah, the relative looks pretty cool. I like EMP EDC. I got the OG Nimble from the very first time, first go around. Then I got the Nimble T. I think that they absolutely they're great. It's a great platform, but I think it's getting a little played out. So I'm excited to see his other ones. Big Red, I just officially booked. I booked my flight, my hotel, and purchased all my tickets today. So yes, sir, I'm going to be at Blade Show West.
Nice.
And I think you say that you're going, right? I think you booked a while ago. But yep, it'll be a fun time in Salt Lake City.
Is Zach
I know.
going? I bet Zach
is going.
If Big
Yeah,
Red's going, Zach's going.
Zach, I talked to Zach at the Northwest meetup, and I think he said him and OCD for ECD are like sharing a room or something.
Does OCD live on the West Coast? Okay.
No, he's an
He lives on the
he's
East
an
Coast,
Ohio
then.
dude. I think
Oh.
he's Ohio.
Oh, okay.
And I'll be in Ohio in 3 weeks.
You gonna go wrestle, or are you gonna go pick some corn?
No. I'm going to the museum. I'm going to Music Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. And I'm going to go see a Cleveland Indian game.
October.
Who you going
See
with?
my dad.
I would love to see your knife collection.
Are you flying?
Do what?
Are you flying?
Especially
No.
old stuff. That'd be really cool. Do you have a lot of traditionals?
I got a ton of traditionals. I'm willing to get rid of.
For free?
No, for trade.
With the freaking pencil. Baba Yaga. John Wick is one of my favorite movies.
It is. Let me see if I can find that picture of me.
Yeah, they're good. It's the most realistic of all the shoot 'em up movies. I mean, as realistic as it's gonna get, but at least like he actually does like magazine like reloads and you know, and man,
Counts
watching but if you watch you can see all the Keanu Reeves footage training with Taron Tactical, and actually like he's a legit marksman. Andy practices jujitsu, and so that's what I like
I'm
about
Iron
those
Man.
movies is
And he's the nicest guy.
I think that Keanu Reeves, of all the roles, it's one of his most believable, and you'd never think that. I don't know. I guess with Neo, it's a little different, but Keanu Reeves doesn't necessarily come off like, you know, the crazy, you know, shoot 'em up action guy, and he does it really well.
Did you know he's actually dyslexic?
He's dyslexic?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you read that wrong. Maybe he's not.
No, he is.
That was a dyslexic joke.
Winchester.
What's up,
Did
Winchester?
I ever tell you that I'm actually Indiana Jones?
You
And
did.
you're
I think you told us that like 3 times. The bathroom Keanu.
Some dude I saw.
Hey.
That's good, Winchester.
I got mine in the kitchen.
In the middle of the night when I have to go pee really bad, I end up finding it the next day. I missed the toilet.
Thank you for sharing that story with us, Gary.
I
have grown a
appreciate
lot
that.
since learning.
And when he started out acting, Keanu Reeves was it was very hard for him to read. Sorry to interrupt.
No one doubts you.
That
I mean,
explains his acting.
You just said it on the internet, so it must be true. You wouldn't say it on the internet if it wasn't true. More of my future.
More of your future.
Just missed the big old giant toilet bowl. I'll just piss here. We'll figure it out.
Did you guys see this?
Oh, that is cool.
From some dude?
Oh, that is so cool.
When you get that light, you need to shine it on there.
Yeah, I do.
I think the W lights up and the crack rat.
And the squirrel.
Did you find the Bigfoot that he hid in the darkness?
Not
There's
yet.
a Bigfoot in there?
Is there? Is that like a?
Yeah, is that a thing?
I don't think it is. I think you're messing
Yeah,
with me,
he
Gary.
told me. He said they still haven't found the Bigfoot I hid in the darkness.
Zoom in
Well,
on it.
thanks for spoiling it. I mean, I could go get
I
it.
just I thought I would just like give you guys a hint because it's
Ooh. Gary's look at Jake.
I love that his
He
head
ab-
shine. Those
he
sparkle on
absol-
his bald head.
He absolutely nailed Jake. Like it's
Oh,
it
perfect.
was
crazy.
It's kind of funny. He put a shine on his head, right?
yeah, it's awesome.
I was like, does anybody see the shine on his head?
But I mean, there really are so many levels of creativity in this. And
Is that the crack squirrel?
Yep,
yeah,
What is the other squirrel or the other thing on the other tree limb?
that's my stripper squirrel.
that's a stripper squirrel.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that what that was.
I made
It's-
that one
it's
so
an-
when people do like super chats or whatever, then they can
It's-
put that squirrel up. It's dancing for money.
But it's an exact replica. That's what I like about it.
It's perfect. But I need to
And
find
then
this Bigfoot. I see that
Holding
the
the
9 has been bugging me. What does the 9 represent?
I think it just looks like a 9.
No,
I think
What's
it's
the
just
9?
part of the.
no, he hides images. That's
Oh,
that's
okay.
on purpose 9. Did I hear stripper? Absolutely. These strippers
He
sound
has
like
some
goats.
really big fingers on one end.
But I'm going to
Ooh, rule number
bring that.
Yeah, rule 9.
Oh yeah, there you go.
What if
I am
Stevie
going.
is the Bigfoot all along?
But I'm bringing this into Michael's next week, and I'm going to have it framed.
I need to get these framed.
Oh, can I show him what I did with one of his other paintings?
Uh-oh. Do it.
So, well, all right. So, if you guys saw the who's out here?
Chaz,
Oh, Nighty Night Jazz.
his baby's crying. I don't miss those
If you
days.
guys saw my unboxing, you saw one of the other awesome gifts that I got from some dude was SaidFaction, which I absolutely love. I'm going to probably have these made into air fresheners as well.
Air freshener.
Oh, man.
Air fresheners. But then messing around with my new app that I got. We were talking in another group today, and Joe, which by the way, Joe, if you're still listening, Joe said he was going to be listening in the background,
Just lurking.
just lurking. All right, what's going on with my? All right, so let's see here. Joe posted this in one of our group chats. So, I started messing around, and I made.
I do. My skin's so soft.
This is what I have called Vincent Van Gogh, get me a corn dog.
Oh, my gosh.
It's perfect.
Oh, I love it.
It blends in pretty well.
It does. Vincent Van Gogh, get me a corn dog.
Corn dog sounds pretty good.
Oh. You know, I gotta say, air fryer corn dogs are really good.
Dang, Maddie Van Gogh. Marcos, what did you carry today?
Hey, Marcus, what did you carry today?
I don't know if you listed your bucket check earlier. It has a Thanos-like color to it. Hey, Mr. McKenzie.
What do you put on your corn dogs?
I told Katie before I went on your live, like, this is probably gonna ruin my YouTube career. And she's like, just do it. So I'm
Wait,
glad
what?
I think it enhanced it.
it enhanced it.
It was hilarious, man. Look, the cojones that took are legit.
I know. Big old
So,
bright red
I th-
lips.
I think, in my opinion, your stock rose that night, and I'm not just saying that.
I think your numbers rose too. Didn't you get a lot of subscribers?
No.
I think you went from 1.1 to or 1.0 to or
Exactly.
1.1 to 1.2 or 2 or 3, right?
I don't think so. I don't know. Maybe?
It's the Odium and the Invictus.
Oh, I like that little Odium. That's the
Um,
one you gave to Eli, right? Yeah, I like that little guy.
It's a mini malice.
Yeah, Josh.
I had-
Mine was the Invictus was my favorite of those 4 when they came out.
Shane, absolutely correct. Absolutely correct.
I had 3 people tell me today that they were unsubbing to my channel today. I lost like 4 or 5 subs today.
3? I thought it was just the one guy.
Why?
No, there was another guy also, and then my numbers dropped. Like
What?
3 or 4.
What reason did they give?
There,
Just
if you read,
stupid.
if you go to some of his videos and just read the comments, like they're idiots.
Yeah. Just
I mean,
people
why would
making
you leave a
stupid.
comment and say I'm subscribing?
Some guy. So here, I'll just call it out. Why not? Just because I think it was so silly. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, no, it's been-
I'm going to start keeping comments and then showcasing them on a video.
I screen capture
No,
them just
not me.
in case. Just in case they delete them, because I don't want them to.
Shiny.
So I'm not going to bother sharing them. Some guy. So
No, share 'em.
well,
What else we got going on? Share 'em. You can see you guys can see what Stevie's been putting up with for some reason.
and I think it's hilarious.
Yeah. Carrie
All right.
did love me.
So, right here. So, to provide some context in this giant mouse Nazca video that I did, I needed to bend the Lynch Northwest clip prongs out just a little bit, and I took the spine of the knife and just barely bent them out. This guy said, "You didn't really just use the Nazca as a pair of pliers, did you? Really? I just unsubscribed. You should review the knife before you mod it with a different clip." And then, yes, the detent on my grand sucks as well. But I said, nope. Use the spine as a pry bar, not pliers. Unsubbing is definitely the right call. If that's all it took to make you sad, I'm sure it's just a matter of time before I did it to you again.
Oh yeah.
But yeah.
What is his name now? I don't recognize that name.
Vince.
I have-
Welcome, Vince. You became a member last night.
I've never seen this name before.
Thank you, Vince.
So
And that means you didn't get my vote last night.
recognize it. I like to
There you
see
go.
people that maybe you share the same subs, but I've never seen that name.
Yeah. And then there's a couple other ones. What's up, Vince? There's a couple other ones today.
Marcos Carey.
Nice.
He's got a Kubi. That one button lock. I forgot the name of it. The Odium in red looks good. Oh, we carried the 2 red ones. Yeah, the Odium in red looks good.
Oh yeah, it does. But
Use your crap. How dare you use your crap? Exactly.
But he actually went that conversation went on, and I didn't let him get the last word in.
Vince, Gary was talking about the dick mittens. Whatever happened with those? He was really excited about inserting it into the sweater.
That group folded.
Yeah, but we could still use the mittens. Brant's very excited about the.
No, man. No, it's just funny to me.
Smock. Oh, that's not a smock. Eve Lee had a smock. I heard those are cool. Steve, you have a smock now, right?
It's right here.
Oh, in your hand.
I've had this is my second smock. I got the one that comes with the carbon fiber. Did not like it. Got rid of it. And then I got one with JG10 and M4, the Blade HQ exclusive. And then I got these titanium scales for it.
Oh, okay.
And
Gary, it sounds like you didn't deliver.
What? Vince? Gary?
Let me find it on my phone.
Oh, he's going through his dick folder. Which one has a nice turtleneck? Stevie holding one of my lusted after knives.
Yes, Bettina, I am gonna do my giveaway. I just got
What is that?
Dick mittens.
Hang on a second.
That is epic.
Okay.
That's a nice beard you gave it.
Yeah, I gave the beard a clown nose too.
Yeah, the red nose. What disease is that?
I don't know.
Hey, Gerbs, welcome back to this.
I'm back. What?
Oh man!
And then later, I gave it some eyebrows and a vein on the gloves.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
Mm.
He looks real happy. Man.
So, I haven't had a chance to watch all your videos yet, JB. I'm not surprised at all that CLP would actually be a good one. And I don't know who would.
Jerry totally called it.
I told him to use that in a live, but he wasn't going to use it. I'm surprised that. I mean, if you're in the military, you know CLP is the best one.
I mean, that's what it. That's what keeps all my. That's what keeps all of my pew pews nice and rust protected. Why wouldn't it work on
Right.
steel? Yeah.
Trying to
People
get
are weird.
200,000 subs. I have a new mission. If I get to 10,000 subs, however many years that's going to take, I'm going to give away a Rockstead 10,000 subs.
What?
You're gonna regret that. That's $5,000 night, right?
No, they're like 1,000,
Oh,
1,200.
okay.
But I've seen them go less on the secondary.
Oh, 1,000.
Yeah, they go for a little bit.
But
for
if
some
I ever
reason,
get 10,000, that's going to be the 10K giveaway.
Can we all get Maddie to 10,000?
If we do it tonight, all 36 of
I would
you.
love to have 1,000. Love, no, I'm just joking. I already have 1,000.
Oh, actually,
You'll
I
get
want
there, dude.
2,000.
let's see. Not me. Not me. I don't want all that headache.
can you tell?
It's
You're not. I'm gone, son.
there is one actually.
Okay.
Speaking of channel shout outs, right now.
Oh, are we
I
doing
do
his?
want to. If you guys are not subscribed to
Yep.
Uncle Cal, you should definitely, please, if someone could put it in the chat. Actually, I'll put it in the chat right now.
I'm subscribed. He did a
Definitely, yeah, definitely go sub to Uncle Cal. Super awesome dude. But Uncle Cal has the
Heck yeah, Ian.
follow. He wants to monetize to really help out with, covering some of the costs of some of the stuff that he's got going on, and monetizing would definitely contribute to that. So he's got the subscribers. He needs the watch hours.
We
So
need to get rid of vibes.
yes. But if you guys are subscribed, make sure you go over there, at least watch some of his videos, leave him some comments. That stuff definitely helps. And again, Josh is just an awesome dude. Yeah, so shout out to Uncle Cal.
Easter friends. Exactly. Oh, Evely asked you this a few times.
Hold on, I saw it and then I needed to stop sharing. I did, and I've just been needing to put it back in because honestly, I don't think it's that big of a deal. I just got too lazy to put it back in. Oh, what's up, Stella?
Look at that new logo.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's cool.
That's did Ruby do that one for you? Uncle Cal is not giving a Rockstead. If I make it to 10,000, I will. That's gonna be my thing. Oh, awesome, old fart. Uncle Cal is amazing.
Yeah, Uncle Cal's an awesome dude.
Actually, Stevie has one.
I got a couple of them.
Still looking
one
for
of the-
this sticker to grace my door one day.
I know. I need to send it in. That's me. I'm being lazy. I keep forgetting. That's awesome, Stella. Oh, if you guys
This
don't know
would be a
Stella,
cool shirt too. I'm surprised you don't have that shirt on your store.
not yet. But
It's only
Silver
for
Stella-
people, though.
What?
The sticker's only for people that actually competed, though. Right?
Oh, I got what you're saying. Start the rumor.
No clickbaity. Definitely, hollow be thy grind.
That's the cool pepper, isn't it? I know it is.
What's it? What'd you say?
That knife in the O. You guys won't say what knife it is, but I know what that's the cool
What is
pepper.
it? What
Cool
is it? Say it again.
No.
My air conditioning's loud.
It's your wiener.
What time is the dentist's favorite time of day?
2:30.
No,
2:30.
tomato soup du jour. It's soup du jour. But no, Uncle Cal has got plenty of awesome. Go back and watch some of his old
Yeah.
stuff too. Josh has been at it for quite some time, and he's yeah, Josh is just an awesome dude.
Yeah,
He
he
is.
is.
The sticker for people who competed is that starfish one. That's for the Mateo's challenge. But tell us a UFO story. I want to hear one.
This
Okay.
embalmed jerky.
M-bomb jerky.
So
flavor.
mind you, I don't have a UFO story that didn't take place while maybe my mind was a little altered. So I don't know if there's a coincidence, or not, but I mean, they're not like, I don't have any like crazy stories other than this one that looked, so it was in the middle of the night, sitting outside with one of my close friends. This is in high school, and I'm not joking. So this is what we saw. Out of, like, literally, it just came kind of out of like the clouds. It didn't seem like it was the same height as like a plane flying overhead. Best I could describe it is like a triangle that had the tips, the 3 points cut off. So it was like the triangle with the points cut off, with lights on all three sides, and it danced through the sky. Like, literally, it was like moving position through the sky, and then it disappeared. And then, not 5 minutes later, 3 of the what are they? The stealth B-2 bomb. What are the stealth bombers?
Yeah, there's
Were
a couple.
whatever. I don't know the names of them, but it was a stealth bomber. Were like within 2-3, I don't know, minutes maybe, tops, scrambled and shot across the sky. And we live right by an Air Force base.
Wow.
We live out. So you asked what? Yeah, the B-52s. You asked what state?
Not B-52. It'd be
Washington.
probably the B-2.
B-2 bomber. Yeah, that's what it was.
B-52s are huge.
B-52s. Yeah. So Whidbey Island has a Air Force base on it. I think it's an Air Force base. So they came from that direction. So was that technically it was a UFO? It was an unidentified flying object.
And they
We
sent
did
the
see that.
military after it.
That's just that's literally what we saw. So
I think that counts.
then there's another one. I'm not going to get into that one.
Oh, Sobex, your Sobex.
Scooter.
I didn't send you this, Brent, because I don't have any. That was for, I send that out to people on my group or
You should send it to me.
membership. Maybe
Yeah.
I could get that printed up again. It was a magnet, I believe.
That was
Massive
magnet.
probably Washington, right?
Washington State,
Yep.
or just definitely State of Confusion as well.
The only UFO story I have is the
I think
Phoenix
this one's
Lights,
red.
the famous ones. But everybody here in Phoenix saw those, so that's pretty much all I got.
That's one of the craziest stories.
Oh, that dude that suicided?
Yeah.
That's sad, but he did some sweet tricks right at the end. That last flip, he meant to crash into the water, but
Yeah.
he got 10 feet above it and managed to pull away.
Yeah, he
Mackenzie, you're Phoenix?
landed on, what was that? Catron Island? Is that how you say it? JB, you remember that? That was up here. He ended up crashing a little more towards like JB's neck of the woods.
Oh, is that the guy that stole the airplane?
Yeah, welcome
Yeah, I
to the
watched a
conversation.
documentary on that. He was just like he flew flight simulators to learn how to fly, right?
Yeah,
No, he didn't, I don't know that he knew how to fly. He just took it.
he
I
said
mean-
he didn't know what he was doing.
Yeah.
But he managed to take off and like, okay, he killed himself on purpose though.
Yeah.
That's the definition of suicide, yeah.
Well,
Richard
but did
Russell is his
Did
name.
he say he was committing suicide, or did they just figure he?
Yeah, because they have radio chatter.
Yeah, I listened to it, but I don't remember him. Well, maybe that wasn't part of the documentary. They didn't say he. They didn't. I didn't hear him say he's committing suicide.
Mr.
Absolutely,
McKenzie, you should come to our knife groups. Oh wait, unless you're Evil's friend. I can't remember. I'm horrible with names. Let me know if you were there. Oh, Stella. Stevie's gonna be at Blade Show West.
Yeah, so is JB.
Stella's working the Vosti.
The Vosti. Yep. We talked about that a little bit. I'll definitely be stopping by and seeing you, Stella.
Make sure you film it so we get a face reveal.
Or just go the Shabazz route.
If you look on her Instagram, she does a face reveal.
What? No, she doesn't.
You have to look far back.
Kyle is with you. Oh yeah, Mr. McKenzie. Yeah. So we do a knife meetup. Evil Ego's there and Cue Ball. Yeah, we just started it, so there's not that many people yet, but it's growing. You should totally join us one day.
Doing a speaking of face reveals, before Nuz ever did his face reveal, Maddie caught a glimpse of Snuz in, I think it was his watch, or maybe it was a knife. I think it was a watch on one of his videos, and was like, I saw Nuz, and we all went back, and it still was not a good representation of what Snuz actually looked like.
No. This is what
It's kinda
Josh Worth
funny.
had.
I saw Nick Shabazz and
No, the Finware.
he was in a
Carbon fiber and all black. That looks
reflection
good.
and a knife too. Before he was wearing the Batman mask.
Yeah.
Mr. McKenzie, are you on Instagram? North
Oh, did
Beach.
you
Awesome. I'm in Victoria.
did you guys hear about the news about James Yeager?
Yeah, James Yeager passed away.
Yeah.
That's gonna make his knife harder to get.
He made knives?
I never heard of him.
Isn't
He didn't.
not the Jaeger guy? The wrong guy? Okay.
No,
You know, it's different, dude.
no. He's a pew pew world guy, like
Okay.
a second Amendment guy.
Was he young?
Nah, I mean he wasn't old.
No, but what he had
Maybe in his
LAS.
50s.
What is it called? LAS? ALS?
Stella's face
ALS.
is in there.
Yeah,
Evil
yeah, there
Eve.
you go. Thank you, Evil
He
Eve.
said he had
I was looking through your stuff, Stella.
He was 52.
Yeah, 52.
That's young.
Stella, that is far from the truth because I'm fat. No offense to Stevie, but he's eating a few too many steaks.
Oh, wow.
Gary over there, I mean, if anything, you fit in.
Oh man, I'm super skinny. That's
Man, that's
Oh,
funny.
man.
that's all beer.
No offense, but this guy's a fat ass. This guy's a fat ass. I'm a fat ass.
No offense. No offense.
I'm not fat. I'm glad.
I'm
with-
surprised.
out.
Like a lot of people that have channels are all fat asses.
That's
With
'cause we
all
just
due
sit here.
respect, with all due respect, sir, you are a fat ass.
You can't get mad if I
none-
say,
but
no
none taken.
offense.
None taken.
Yeah, but Winchester, I weigh 188. So how is my? I only look pudgy because I'm like laying like this.
I'm like two of you.
Hey,
Ooh,
hey
Terry,
Troy.
our next one. What is the next one?
Yeah, because I may go. Who knows?
The next meetup we're having is down in Tucson. Ionin is hosting it. But the
Oh,
last
nice.
two we've had have been at Cue Ball's house. We kind of just arrange our knives around his giant collection.
I didn't know Ionis was so far away from you. I just thought you lived in the same neighborhood. That would be. It probably sucks to ship him the knife because he's.
Right around. Okay. We're fluffy. I like that. We're fluffy.
Fluffy like. I'm not-
Okay, there's Shay.
I'm-
Calm down,
I'm-
Shay. Calm down.
I'm horizontally challenged.
Gravity has turned me into an Oreo where the cream just puffed out a little bit.
You're double
Yeah,
stuffed.
the
Quadruple stuff. I'm like someone took an entire sleeve, just left the two end Oreos and just emptied the cream out of the middle of the rest and just shoved that together. That's me. That's I'm that Oreo.
the famous Brant Truffle Shuffle incident.
Fat nips.
Yeah,
That's
I'm never
cool.
doing that again.
LOL, fat nips.
Yeah, that's why I'm never doing it again.
Sharp guy, we visited Jack Slung's. We stayed at his resort there. That was cool.
What did you say? What about?
You
Oh,
stayed at Jack's Lungs Resort.
Yeah, that was really fun.
yeah. Jack's Lungs works at a big hotel casino resort in
Did you-
Oklahoma.
Did you get a discount?
We
so-
go we got the free 99 rooms.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was lots of fun.
Is he? Did he say he was like a security at that
Not security, he's surveillance.
surveillance? Okay,
Which is
He's the
different.
one.
but I didn't know
He's the
where
one
he
that
worked.
they
But
just
I
track
remember
your.
security or something like that.
He's the guy that calls the pit boss. Hey, check out the guy in the leather coat, table 6.
Oh, he walks the floor and tries
Yeah,
to see if
F him
people
up.
are counting cards and
He-
shit like that.
I picture Jake working in a big room with a bunch of monitors everywhere. You know, like leaning over, like Gary, pull up camera two. Let me see camera 2.
Yeah.
All right, now camera 3. You know, like they track people's movement throughout the entire.
Read this comment, Stevie.
I'm not saying you're fat, but when I hug Stevie, our knees were 5 feet apart. Oh shit!
That's amazing.
Oh. Oh man.
So D2, here's my unpopular opinion. When I get Oreos, I get a butter knife and I scrape that cream off and just eat the cookie part.
That's just wasteful.
Actually, when my brother was alive, it was good because he liked that part. So I would scrape it off, give him that part, he would give me the cookie. We were a good team.
See, I do something kind of opposite. I take the double stuffs and then I pull them apart and I make like a Big Mac out of them. So I got
Oh, I do
more of
that
a
same
quadruple
thing.
stuffed.
I one time made one about like this big and I ate it.
Maybe I will.
Papa Rhino.
Hey, Papa Rhino, your wife was in my live.
What?
F 'em
Yeah,
up, Papa.
Mama Rhino was in my live. Yep. She didn't stay long, but she said she didn't say
So-
anything.
Call the cops on me right now. Oh, Shane's got my back though. Yes. Shane knows what's up. Did you guys know Oreos are vegan? I thought they had dairy.
What?
No.
Yeah, Oreos are vegan.
I
My
didn't
mom
know
pointed
that.
it out to me. I
What's
saw
the
her eating
food made
Oreos
of?
one day, and I was like, "What you doing? Don't those have dairy?"
What's the cream
Yeah,
made of?
that's definitely.
I don't know. I don't have any Oreos to show you, but Stella, I see your face. And I didn't know you had a kid. He's a cute little boy.
I've heard her talk about her son on her lives before.
I must have missed
But
that part.
I haven't participated in a lot of Stella's lives. I've been like I have them on, and then I'm doing stuff, so I don't get to make a lot of comments. But I like that Stella's mom shows up on her lives. I think that's awesome.
Oh, and everyone's talking about the Hydrox cookies. Those were good.
I for some reason I thought Stella lived with her mom because she was talking about her mom, and I didn't know she was talking to someone else. I thought she was talking to her mom, and so
Oh,
she set me straight.
yeah, her mom's in the chats.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She set me straight.
Her mom won her giveaway.
yeah.
And she felt bad, and we were all like, "Oh, she keeps the knife."
E&G frozen Twinkies. I love me some Twinkies, but only if they're frozen.
I've
What's
never
up,
had a
Cue
frozen
Ball?
Cue Ball. Hey, Cue Ball, we got maybe a new person. Mr. McKenzie might join our group. Cue Ball.
And I
What
might
group is
join.
that?
Well, you'd have to come to our house, Brant.
Oh,
what I
is
mean.
that
That's what I
the
mean.
meetup group
All
you're
right,
talking
do
about?
it.
The Arizona meetup group.
French
Don't
vanilla
tempt him,
frosting.
Maddie. He'll do
Do
it.
you guys vet people?
You just gotta
Because,
pick me up because I can't
I
drive.
mean, you wouldn't want to invite me because I would probably kill you all and take all your knives.
Gary, would you like to come to a knife meetup? No,
I'm just kidding.
I haven't murdered in a while. This could be fun.
I'm just kidding. But
Oh,
Check
that's
out
what I
this
would
knife.
say too if I just said, "I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not actually going to murder you."
I've never murdered anybody.
As he's polishing a big old blade. I'm just joking. But this
Gary,
one goes to
just-
carotid arteries like no one's business.
I don't think you heard me. I have not killed anybody. Okay, folks.
In the last 5 minutes. We all have freaking knives. Yeah, we do. You gotta see Cue Ball's collection's nuts. I know, Ian.
He has a collection of nuts.
He does.
Have a field day with that baby flesh.
I'm telling you.
Start.
Oh, okay. He's reading stuff. I thought Gary was mumbling again.
Oh, I was reading Winchester's comment.
Wow.
Why? Oh my gosh. No.
Winchester just went.
When
for
I
it.
went to Alabama, I'll tell you a story. When I went to Alabama,
Is
and
it
I
Alabama
was fresh
hot
out of the
pocket?
Marines, and I was going to Alabama with an Army friend to see an Air Force friend, and we were staying at his house for a month. And when everyone was in bed, the friends, my friend's wife and me were still up, and she tried to hire me to kill her aunt for $5,000. And like,
Have
Wow.
the statutes of limitations already run out on this?
yeah, I mean, I was like young.
Okay,
What'd you do
because
with
you
that
just
$5,000?
described a proposition for murder.
I was like 23, so I think that's run out. No, so her aunt never got murdered anyway. So,
Oh, well, that's
Oh, that looks
but she
good.
was serious, and I'm like, I don't kill people. Where did you hear that?
Stella's like, I'd do it.
I don't
5K,
kill people.
5K.
I just look like I'd kill people.
I don't know how she thought I would kill a person, but I mean,
Gary,
she wanted
now
her
that we're
aunt
alone,
dead.
let
But
me proposition you.
nothing happened, and
I'll be right back.
my friend later divorced her because she was like a little wacky.
A little wacky? I would love to see what a lot wacky looks like to you.
Oh, and my friend that I went down with he was the army guy. He ended up having sex with the guy's wife. It was crazy. It was a really crazy month.
Yeah, Gary, you're going to get us investigated. That's why Stevie's gone. Smart Stevie. I know people with wood chippers. That's when Gary acquired his taste for flesh.
Alrighty then.
Dang, Shane.
Wow. Okay.
That's where my dad belongs too. I get it. We set up most of these streams. If you missed the pocket check, let us know what you're carrying. Stella, what'd you carry today? I'm super excited about the Atlas. Can't wait to see it. Hydrox cookies.
The Atlas? Oh, I'm trying to.
I had a titanium Atlas and I sent it to Stella so she could practice anodizing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember that video.
Yeah, I want to see what it looks like.
Sorry, I just had to go flush a bunch of stuff down the toilet just in case the feds come knocking on my door to investigate us.
Exactly. Oh, you got the new Hatfield, Mr. Big Red.
Oh, nice.
Then there's gonna be a McCoy one, probably.
CF
Love the Jaeger.
At least you guys knew your dad. I've never known my dad.
I'd rather not know my dad.
My dad kidnapped me when I was 4 years old. There's
I'm
an
a
awkward
bastard
story to
child.
tell sometime.
Yeah, you're gonna leave us hanging, or are you gonna save it
Yeah.
for later? Okay.
I'll save that one for later.
Oh yeah, I watched you unbox that the twist. I don't know how to say it.
Fist.
Fist. Cue Ball's got the Kunwu Big Tau. Benchmade Shootout. Lariat XO. Choo Choo Train.
Is that your train, Stevie? Okay.
Just let it go, Stevie.
Yeah.
This guy.
I'm close to the train tracks too, but you
Me
sound
too.
like you're
Oh,
close.
I did go. I'm only about 6 blocks from the
Yeah,
train
you're
tracks.
closer. I think I'm like a mile, but I can still hear them.
They don't normally come through this late at night. And what sucks is the crossing closest to me isn't. It doesn't have the
Gates.
the
crossing
gates that come down. It's got lights, but it doesn't actually have the gate. And every once in a while, cars get hit.
We should have Ian on here and talk about horror stories.
Ian, you want to come on here?
Cue Ball knows what's up.
Anybody's more than welcome to come on. Oh, good night, Big Red.
Good night, Big Red.
Nighty night, JB.
I live at 83rd and Peoria, and there's a train track that goes diagonal. It follows Grand Avenue.
Keyball knows what's up, but the city that I live in has a train track that runs the entire length of the city. So that's where, like, one of the first lives, I think, when you started doing your Wednesday lives, we talked about the found hobo porn.
Yeah.
That's why we used to find I grew up around train hobos
Oh, nice.
in Marysville. So that's where we would find our
Found porn.
Yeah.
Those were the
That was
days.
hilarious. We literally had like a 2-hour discussion about everybody finding the amount of porn that's been found over the years.
And the fact that kids these days will never.
Yeah.
Brant, have you ever found porno in the woods?
I found them in a dumpster.
Well, that
Exactly.
counts. That counts. Okay, see.
You were looking for
You
it,
found
right?
it though.
You got
No,
to
I never
experience.
found it. Never found. When I was doing this, there was an old couch that we were tearing apart. We went through the dumpster and I found it. It was a WWE one.
That's not porn though.
Yes, it is.
That's wrestling.
No,
What,
it was
found
literally
the China and X-Pac?
yeah.
That's awesome.
It was really cool to see that because I was like, oh my gosh, and I brought it to school once. Yeah. That was the funniest story ever.
Found porno that'll be a next track. Vince really wants to
No.
know more about UFOs.
I know. I know, man. I don't have like a bunch of encounters. But it's
All
that
the
one
UFOs
encounter that I
happen
told you
out west,
about.
though.
That
Thanks,
one
dude, are you
encounter that I
crazy?
told you about is what kind of got my interest into them. The very first reported UFO sighting was in Washington over Mount Rainier.
Really?
Prior to Roswell and all that.
Is that the mountain that was in that movie, the Steven Spielberg movie?
No, you're thinking of the Devil's something.
Is that what? Is that Arizona?
No, that's in Wyoming.
Okay.
The Devil's Tower, where he carved it out of the potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's in
Oh,
Wyoming.
what? Oh, third Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good night, Evilly.
Richard Dreyfuss.
That was such a cool movie.
You know, my first rated R movie was actually Terminator.
The first one?
Yes.
Did you say the Terminator?
Terminator?
Oh, I thought you were going to say the Turbinator. Like that was
Yeah,
some...
Terminator. Yes, the
No.
Terminator.
Hold on.
The Turninator?
The turnip eater?
No. Oh, god dang. Okay, I'm shutting up.
I found one in.
The Sperminator.
Stella, never change. Stella goes live on Sundays, by the way. If you guys,
Sundays.
yeah, Sundays. Her lives are hilarious.
Sundays.
It's like no holds barred.
Did you read that Ian comment, Brant?
Hold on. What comment?
I rubbed one in.
Hold on. What?
Oh, it took me a minute. Rubbed one in.
No, I never did. I just saw it and no.
Oh, I have a.
Anything there.
I recorded just last year from where I'm sitting. I was standing at the time. What we thought was a UFO. Had no clue what Starlink was, and we got it on camera. And it's me and Stacy going, "What the f? What the f is this?" I could probably pull that up actually.
Pull that up,
And it turns out it was Starlink. I can pull this up. I
Stella,
recorded 2 videos of it.
like Stevie said, one live, we spent 2 hours talking about found porn.
Yeah.
You fit right in. And you know what? If some people are too hoity-toity for that, don't worry about them. I'd rather have
Yeah,
real
Yeah.
friends than tiptoe around stuff. Did you find it, Stevie?
Yeah. I think it is.
We can't all be metal complexes, knives with knives.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Neve's Knives was in my live stream the other night? That
I
was
wouldn't
really
be bragging
cool.
about that. I wouldn't be bragging about that.
No, it was really cool to see him though.
How do you know it wasn't Kara?
I mean, if it was Kara, then hey, that's cool. I mean, I shot at the both of them, so.
Shout out. As a cat
Let
thing
me
I have
see.
to remember. Who was mine when I was a kid? I know in Matrix 2, Monica Bellucci. I think that was it.
Yeah, Matrix 2 is Monica Bellucci.
Yeah. Oh,
Why are you saying that?
everyone's talking who you rub one out to.
Oh, okay.
All right, you want to see my Starlink video?
Yes. Let me get rid of this comment. Q-Ball's first rated R was Nightmare on Elm Street. Nice. That might have been mine too.
My first horror movie was Halloween.
My first horror movie was Debbie Does Dallas.
Huh.
We're talking about horror or whore?
Yes.
Horror, like horror movies.
Okay, let's see if the video or the audio works on
God.
this.
Well, what is that?
What the?
Right there.
I have no clue what that is.
It's a flag.
It's a rocket.
It's a spaceship.
It's Superman.
Whoa.
It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Superman.
I can't see anything.
It's right there.
You
It's
blind.
blackness to me.
Open your eyes.
I think I'm
No, it's
blind.
right there.
I don't know. Zooming in on it is.
That's all it was. But we were tripping out on that big time, and then like I called my buddy and I'm like, dude, you will not believe what the fuck we just saw. I just recorded some absolute crazy UFO shit. And he's like, oh, that's weird. Are you sure it's not Starlink? And I'm like, what's Starlink? Is that what it's called, Starlink?
Yes. Marcos,
Yeah.
text me.
And I was like, yeah, I don't know what a Starlink is, but and then I was like, oh, is that a thing? So yeah, that's it. How about we talked about this? Will be the third week in a row that I think we talked about this. If we're going to talk about old school, rubbing them out, Phoebe Cates, Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Oh,
I think
man.
I
Boom.
think someone said that.
Did someone
Love
say that already?
movie. I love that movie.
Oh yeah, right there.
Yep. Shane did.
Yep. I pulled a Judge Reinhold a couple of times.
CPM. Hey, buddy.
What's up, CPM?
What's up? What's up, bro?
I gotta show something fancy.
Oh, come on.
I lost all respect for Kate Beckinsale because she dated that fucking goofball on Saturday SNL.
Brant, this is 100% mine now.
Yeah, I know. I should have not sent it to you. I should have kept it for myself.
It's such an awesome one. But I
Plus,
don't.
it
She
was-
wasn't too
plus
bad
it
in
was
Gremlins
taken by-
either.
Plus, I took it apart and cleaned it, so basically, you have my way of taking it apart. So, yeah.
Yeah. D2. I got this from Zach King. He let me do a payment plan.
I hear you paid it off?
I did. I paid it off in 2 weeks. And then he immediately won another one.
He won those?
He did.
Where is he winning these kind of knives?
There's raffles on Instagram. You spend like $50,
Oh, okay.
and then you get a chance to win. And him and Ethan.
Ethan,
good
yeah,
luck.
they do have good luck.
Ethan's
I
won a
always,
few.
I always see those raffles, and I always thought they were just a scam. I've never entered
No.
them.
If you do Long Island Knife Guy, his are legit. LIKG. Oh, Basic Instinct. I've lost 8 Koenigs, yeah. I figured I would never win
You
one.
know who wins? Is Zach. Because he just won and...
He just won a third one.
I know, and I won it.
He won a flipper delete one. But this is the one that almost took off his toe.
Yeah.
Oh, you got the Elmac Shaman off of him.
I want to get a Koenig.
Koenig.
I know I'm not saying it right, but I can never say it right.
Koenig.
Koenig.
Well, I worked for a company and they call it Koenig, and it was spelled the same way. And it was the guy's last name.
Well, you guys can look up Long Island Knife Guy right here
Yeah,
and
He
get it
does.
on raffles. Usually for like the areas, it's $50, but the raffles are so small. It's like 20 people, so you have a 1 in 20 chance. It's not like there's 400.
Have you entered the raffle?
Huh?
Have you ever entered the raffle?
I think I've done one raffle, but I do Vince's raffles instead.
there's the Koenig office
With your
or
sticker on.
warehouse. It's just a small little nothing of a warehouse.
Do they make the knives
in-
there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's in Boise, Idaho.
I never went here. Me either,
Do
Stella.
they make a limited amount of knives?
Yeah, they're
Small-
production knives, but they're
Oh.
very, very, very small batches.
I saw that one, D2. But you know what? Like,
Yeah, I saw that one.
those are rare, but I don't like the look of them. I like this basic look with the mill, with the blue accents.
They do for the whatchamacallit. Forgot the name of that one. But yeah, Arcane's got one going on right now.
Plexus,
No, it's
Praetion,
forget.
Necronaut,
No,
Crawler.
no.
This.
It's for his new prototype. There we go.
I like your raffles, though, Vince. They're cool. They go to a good cause.
Absolutely.
To date,
Yeah.
my coolest win is a Civivi Elementum with Flightanium scales. I got it from Gons.
Guess who Gon's got it from?
Stevie!
Stevie.
Let me bust it out so you can look at it again. Where did I put it?
This knife's pretty cool. I have not used this yet. I've never really used it. I might make this into like a yard knife
Do it.
because I want to see how good the coating lasts on it.
Nighty night, Terry.
Terry, good night.
Terry.
Your knives, your yard's pretty small though.
No.
Here you go, Stevie.
Let me guess. You looked
There
up
it
my
is.
address and the sign.
I seen your house on Google Earth, and
Oh, that's creepy. You
that
say that.
that guy next to you has a huge yard.
Yeah, I know. I know.
And that's the S35VN blade, Maddie.
Yep.
Does anyone have one of these?
Do you have one of these?
What's that?
No, I
Yes.
do not. It's
What
a
is that?
Tula. It's called Tula knives.
Tula knife?
Tuya.
This is the
Tuya.
Bustidio.
There's not an L in there.
Tuya has it's just a company that don't produce the knives. They sell all the knives, right?
There's a there is a US one version of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I seen it on one of the videos. The Blade
Todd
Show.
Beck does things
It
too.
was some guy and his wife.
Yeah.
Do you have a wrench, CPM, Mr. McKenzie? Got a wrench. Yeah, CPM put a link to that knife.
Cole's house? Who's Cole?
Tri-State.
I mean, he doesn't spell his name with a K. It's a
He
C.
does. No.
No, he spells it with a K, but that's not
But
actually
it's
how
a C because I know his address and he's
Yeah, his
It
real
was-
name is with a C, but
it's
he
with a C.
like with all things, that guy's a gimmick, so he goes with K. Really? I did not know that.
Yeah, look at Shane's next comment.
Whoops. Yep.
D2, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it's with a C.
I love the.
I had to just double check myself.
It's just a perfect little knife. But a contender to it is this guy.
I never owned a steel, whatever you call those, forging. I forgot what they're called.
I got
Forged
this
fires.
No, not that one. No, the one that.
Fairham
Oh my
Forge.
God. Yeah, Fair and Ford. I never owned one.
This is my first
Ford.
one. I got it from Winchester.
I'm still searching. You know, my Grail is the OG Stinger, specifically the one that Aiden has. Aiden has my Grail, but I'm not a. I got a little bonus at work, and I've set money aside, and I'm on the hunt for a Stinger,
Well,
the
you got a
OG
few.
Stinger. No, they don't.
You don't have all of those knives yet?
No, I have
I just figured you had every one.
a
of them.
fraction. No.
Vince, what
They
kind of
got, like-
donations are you looking for?
They got like over 50.
Oh, okay.
I mean, they got even more than that, but all their early on, like mid-techs.
You just started probably collecting them about for 2 years or 1 year, one or 2 years.
About 3 years is when I really
Oh, okay.
started collecting them.
I just figured you went hardcore when you started your channel.
No. I had the majority of my collection prior to my channel.
Okay.
They're the first knives that I started collecting. Actually, the Buck was the first one that I got. Not this specific one, but the Buck was the first Fairham Forge that I got when they were with
He
Drop.
does. He has his own little pouch. This is Eli's collection.
My buddy worked. My buddy used to design like keyboard keys. You know, like you can make replacement keys for like gamers and stuff.
Yeah, like
And you
they
design
sell on
keyboards.
Drop.com or something.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
he had put some stuff
There it is.
on. He had put some stuff up on Drop, Mass Drop at the time, and Yeah, that's. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the OG Stinger. It's like 6 years old, and they go for like $1,000. But he had put some stuff on Mass Drop, and I was checking out Mass Drop for the first time, and that's when I saw that they had pocket knives, and I saw the buck, and I was like, that is just a crazy looking knife. I got to get it. And I had never heard of Ferrum Forge at the time. And then I started looking into them and started getting more and more and more and more and more and more. So I think I'm up to like 28, 29.
Wow.
Is that two brothers?
It's Elliot Williamson and drawing a total blank. Elliot Williamson is the main designer, and then his brother.
And then Mike Ambler is one of them too.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
He made the sea snake.
That's not a Ferrum Forge. That has nothing to do with Ferrum Forge.
Never mind.
Mike Emler knows them, and he worked with them, but he's not.
That's what I mean. Yeah, that's what I mean.
He has
Sorry.
nothing. He simply knows them. He's not part of Ferrum Forge. Chris Williamson, sorry. Elliot and Chris Williamson. So Elliot's the designer, and then Chris does like a lot of the anno and stuff. The nano ceramic coating. That's what Emler did with them. He did their nano ceramic coating, and then he did some of their sharpening. But yes, that's how I first found out about Emler.
Show, and he said he used to have a 6-figure salary, and he dropped it, and he was making more than that doing sharpening.
Yeah.
That's a lot of
cheddar. Sharpening. I think he was said like 500 or 5,000. I don't remember the numbers. There was a lot of knives during the month or something. But the guy was high on his live, so I was like taking a grain of salt.
I'm awake. I was just jamming to the music.
You okay, Maddie?
Yeah, I mean my migraine's feeling a little better, but it's still there. But right over.
Can you sleep it off?
Over. What is up, dude?
Yeah, once the live is over, I'm gonna go. We're gonna sleep on the couch. We camp out on weekends with my son, which just means I sleep on the couch. But it's still fun. Hey, cops! Hey, I saw you doing the. You were in the graveyard. That was pretty cool. Watching you actually like do the stuff. That was neat. We were talking about UFOs earlier. Well, he was. Migraine. We're like, Ugraine. I believe about a third of anything Himmler says. Yeah, he's a storyman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Stevie sharing
So this is the original Stinger.
Oh, that's what. Okay.
There's no choil.
No, there's not. I think this knife, when it came out, what year was this? 2014. I think it's 2014 is when this came out. And at the time this came out, it was like a $600 and some knife.
Well, I hate that Blade Centers don't show you the price when it's sold out.
Yeah, they do sometimes, but that there, it's an SM 100, I think, is the blade steel. Does it have them there? Carbon steel. That's how old it is. I think it's SM 100 is the blade material on there, but That's the only one that Blade Center had, but they did a couple different variations of them, and that is my Grail. I have the Stinger XL. I got the Thai Stinger, the regular Stinger, the mini Stinger, or the micro Stinger, most adorbs little knife ever. But I don't have the OG Stinger.
Vince, I had growing up a Coleman sleeping bag that would keep me warm, even like in negative degrees. But now I'll have to find it. I use a sleeping bag that wraps up to like this big, but it does even better. I'll have to find it.
Really?
It wasn't very much. It was like $50, but it wraps up real small, but it keeps you warm.
Yeah.
that thing is tiny.
And Mackenzie, yes, he goes by Cops on his lives. It says Cops. He's a pretty cool dude, but he does paranormal investigations.
I'm gonna start doing that.
Well, follow Cops then.
I'm not afraid of no ghost.
I ain't afraid of no ghost. But Vince, the Coleman I had was when I was younger, so there might be better stuff now. But Coleman
Was it blue and had like the like flannel lining on the inside of it with
There
like
was
the red
flannel.
strings?
Yeah.
I had one of those Colemans too.
But it kept you warm. Like one day we
Yeah.
went camping, it was raining, and it was negative something degrees, and it kept me warm. It was pretty cool.
My grandparents used to get
You
me
like to
new
wear
sleeping
flannel
bag.
shirts, don't you?
Sometimes.
In the summer.
My grandparents used to give me a Coleman sleeping bag every year for Christmas.
Wow.
It was, yeah, literally.
Whose back was that you were riding on, SaidFaction?
Just
Is
friends.
it?
It looks like bees.
What you gonna do with all
I only
that
did
junk?
that picture because it reminded me of Matt and his shirt.
Yeah, I like that shirt.
There you go.
Use a sheet.
There's Patina Turner still in here. He probably knows. Nuz has got just like a.
I do
know,
too.
He's been
Shane.
he's been on the trail. He's got one that just rolls up into like, it's like that big.
If I-
Carries it on his back.
I'll sweat my sheets wet.
Oh, did you ever, guys? Do you ever
He's
watch
like
this guy? That he makes all different like shelters out of boxes, tinfoil, paper. I mean, he makes, and he sleeps in them like saran wrap. He makes all different shelters out of different ones, and they actually do work. It's really cool.
Those are great. I had those. We used those a lot in Cub Scouts. The wool blankets, but they make me itch.
We had a couple growing up. Green ones.
But the green ones. We use those in the Cub Scouts a lot. Cub Scouts all the way. I went through all of Cub Scouts and into started Boy Scouts, and then
I did too.
I left Boy Scouts.
Yeah,
I
I left
didn't like-
Boy Scouts after 2 years, I think.
I was in for about a year, and at that point, I had dyed my hair red, and I also had an earring. And they told me that I couldn't stay in the program if I didn't change. And I said, no, I'm good then.
I basically left because all my friends left. So
I
That
still
was-
have. I'll get it. I'll get it from my mom's house sometime. I still have my Cub Scout with my Cub Scout, Bear Scout, Weeblos, or Cub Scout, Wolf Scout, Bear Scout, Weeblos, and then all the patches around
Yeah,
it.
I was just saying
And then-
Cub Scout and Weebelows and Boy Scouts. I don't remember the
Well,
Wolf Scout.
Can't
Cub Scouts,
forget the
and then you get your wolf
Eagle
badge.
Scout.
And then you got your and then you got
Weebelows,
your
you're
Bear
in,
Scout,
only
and
in
then Weebelows.
for a year, I think.
Yeah,
Speaking of,
but they formed
Boy-
each patch was a diamond that formed a diamond,
Okay,
and then once you
I probably
think- I
had
forget
it,
how
but I
many-
don't remember it.
I forget how many you needed a certain amount of completion. I forget what they were called. The different patches that you'd get that went around it. Before you
Did you
got
ever
into
have
Boy
a-
Scouts.
Like a
Explain, Shane. Explain.
a piece of metal with a red, yellow,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
you have
yeah,
all
yeah.
these pins in it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I think that was a Weebelow something. I don't remember. I like the Scout Jamborees the most. I like going to camping for a week.
I got my.
I'm actually I'm starting to fade here.
It is
Well,
a 3-hour mark.
That's a 3-hour mark.
We below?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is going on the 3-hour mark. Oh shit.
The Illuminati.
Skulls. The Illuminati.
I always do you see a guy named Scoutmaster or something? This shows up in the live sometimes.
Scoutmaster Avery,
Mhm.
yeah.
I always cringe at his name because I had a Scoutmaster, one of the Scoutmasters that was he got in trouble. He was a pedophile, and when I see that name, I'm like, it gives me the creeps.
Stevie, you want to call it?
Yeah, I think I'm ready to call it. I am getting
So, dudes.
dang 20 out. Yeah.
Sweet.
I'm about to hit a wall though. This went by quick tonight, man.
that's
I
supposed
love
to be
these
fun.
I'm about to stay up all night after this blows.
Do you guys like
You-
these Friday ones? Me and Stevie do because they're just chill.
Yeah, I mean, we don't. You can tell just by the demeanor. It's already late in the day.
Yeah.
We don't feel like we gotta keep the pace. Just having a conversation with you folks. We talked a little bit of knives, but yeah, that one's hilarious. But yeah, guys, I'm ready to go, and I think
Okay.
Maddie's a little tired. You guys
Well, I'm
can
gonna
keep the
take off
party.
this screen.
Brant, you and Gary could keep the party going. Why don't you guys
We
start
can
a
do
live?
it. That'd be cool. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I
Why
could do
don't-
one.
Why don't
No,
Brant?
I'm going to leave. My
You're gonna
ass is
leave?
killing
Alright.
me.
Well,
My ass is
everybody,
killing me.
Brant's gonna do.
Oh, good
Brant's
night,
gonna
John.
go
I
live
can't
next.
I
so-
can't take more than 3 hours.
If you guys are, still
okay.
up for going, Brant will start a live stream, and y'all can keep the party going over there.
Yeah,
There you go, Brant.
Yeah, come on over.
And Stella's live Sunday. Tomorrow is
Sunday.
Big Red.
Here's my channel. I'll just put.
And-
Stella should come on after we leave. And
Oh,
we
Stevie's
know
this
what she
weekend.
looks like.
Yeah,
Stevie
I
is
go.
tomorrow.
My normal live is tomorrow night or tonight.
Yeah, thanks
So-
for coming, Blade Ogre. It is the end of it, but at least you're part of it.
Yeah.
We always start at 10 p.m. Pacific.
Yep. And we know it's late. We know that that's going to be already tomorrow for some folks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
We do
that's
that
also
after
the
needs,
it's kind of the point of this. As it does say,
keep
it says
small.
late night. It says late night with SaidFaction.
Yeah, and it keeps
Oh
the
my
it keeps it small,
gosh.
its core group.
I didn't even realize it was 3 o'clock. Maybe I'm not gonna go live. Never mind.
Yeah.
It's way too late for me now.
All right. Well,
So,
good night, everybody.
Anywho, folks, appreciate y'all hanging out. But
Good
yeah,
night.
come over, everybody. Stud Stevie live tomorrow night if you want to continue hanging out.
At what time?
Yeah.
I go live at 5:30 p.m. Pacific. So
5:30
7:30
p.m.
for me.
Pacific.
be there or be square. Appreciate y'all.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Later.
everybody's.